I'm Lee, also known as Mission Control from the Cube League with Persephorus, where I help commentate a little bit of that for you guys. And this week, I'm going to be playing the Witherbloom Witchcraft Black-Green deck. It's more like a mid-range deck, whereas we're using our life total as a resource in this deck to help give us some counters on our creatures. Our commander is the Willow Dusk, thank you. The Willow Dusk, and he's going to allow us to put counters on creatures to just make them nice and big. Also with cards like Greed and Damnable Pact to help draw cards and lose life. Then we can follow that up with cards like Elixir of Immortality, Loxodon on Warhammer, to help gain us our life and get us that extra punch. And then, of course, we have everyone's favorite Sanguine Bond. When I gain life, everyone else is losing life. So it's a win-win. First, we take damage. Second, we gain life. And then everyone else takes damage. That's what I'm playing this week.
Hey, everybody. I'm Edward. You guys might know me as Persephorus from Twitch, from Twitter, from Instagram, and maybe even PlayStation. Who knows? You might find me there. Anyway, what I'm here for today is we're going to be playing some Commander, and I've got the luxury of playing the Silver Quill Statement deck. Now, this deck is the black-white deck, and it's all about politics and that group hug mentality. You don't want to play this deck if you're playing one-on-one. You want to play this in a group for sure. It's got things like Ghostly Prison to keep you from getting beat up. It's got things like goading. It's got enchantments that will goad, so you put them on your opponent's creatures, and guess what? They have to attack every turn, but they're not going to attack you. So you got all these really cool things that you can do, plus your commander says something that is outrageously fantastic. Your commander says, whenever a player attacks, think about that. You're a player. I'm a player. We're all players. So that means that whenever a player attacks, if they're attacking the opponent that has the highest life total, they get to draw a card. And then you, the controller of said commander, gets to put 2 +1/+1 counters on a target creature you control. And that's Brina. She's the owl that is crazy. So things are going to get out of hand. You're going to be putting a lot of +1/+1 counters on creatures. You're going to be playing a lot of enchantments. And you're also going to be milling a lot of cards, along with making everybody else fight each other. So get ready for some fun shenanigans.
Hi, I'm Brandon. You may know me as Codename Bluebird. You can find me on Instagram and Facebook and Twitch and Discord at Codename Bluebird1. You can also find me at my email, codenamebluebird1@gmail.com. For this week, the deck I'm going to be playing is the Quantum Quandrix Precon deck from 2021. The main commander is Adrix and Nev, twin casters. The goal of the deck is to make as many tokens as possible and then swing in for a lot of damage. It's also wanting to protect those tokens, so it gives things like hexproof, makes them unblockable, things like that. A lot of the key pieces are the commander itself, which is Adrix and Nev, which, along with having Ward 2, which is a cool new mechanic, it also has an ability that says whenever you create a token, you create twice that many tokens instead. So hitting things like Rite of Replication to make a bunch of copies. Have you ever made 5 tokens off of Rite of Replication? Have you made 10 instead with Adrix on the battlefield? It feels pretty good. It also wants to play a lot of big, dumb creatures that get bigger as they go. So Mana Gorge or Hydra, things like that. It also runs a few cool other token generators, such as Garrett Beast Whisperer, which I believe is what it is. And then it wants to play pretty much wait until it can just overwhelm you. That's really what it wants to do. It's a really fun deck. It's definitely something in my wheelhouse. And I'm looking real forward to playing it. Especially, like I said, making a lot of tokens and then making more for free.
Hey guys, It's Foo. You guys also might know me as Food in the Noble on Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch. Today or this week, I get to play the Prismari Performance Precon. Now, I know what everyone's thinking. When you first look at the deck list, it's the weakest link. But I really beg to differ, especially when you get to play cards like Reinterpret, Rihanna the Fire Dancer, and this new Radiant Performer. All these new cards are going to be able to let you sling spells and throw everything out there, especially with the new Commander, Zaphi, that just triggers every time you play a spell or a copy, which is crazy. Yeah, and it's just going to be wild. Some notable things that I really want to mess people up doing is I definitely want to drop a Diluvian Primordial. Just search through everyone's graveyard, see if there's anything that says maybe control target permanent, and then I can just throw down a Radiant Performer on the stack on that, and then just steal everyone's lands and permanents. That's crazy talk, but don't let them know. That's a secret. Shh. I also want to drop down in Octavia on turn 5, just throw all these spells on there, scry, keep drawing these loot spells, and then just drop down in Octavia for 2 mana, and then play another spell, and all my creatures become 8/8, and then just swing on somebody. That's terrible to think about, but it's just really fun to think about in your head, It's wild. Crazy. It's just, if you want to be a Prismari Performer like me, maybe you'll like this deck, maybe not. We'll see.
So our mulligans are resolved, and we've all got our hands, and I'm going to roll a 10. And that beats a 10. 13. And that is a 9.
13 I gotta beat?
13 you got to beat.
14.
That's a 17.
And that works.
Oh, I
Ain't that what he got last time?
No, you got 18 last
thought
time.
the tables were turned, but hey.
So Brandon will be on the turn first.
Cool.
Don't forget to draw your card
I will not.
and get us started.
Thank you, sir. Draw a card for turn. What are you?
Stuff
It's this
and
guy. Oh, that's useful. We're going to start off with a forest and pass.
Alright. Draw for turn. Gonna play a Desert of the Fervent. It enters tapped. And I'll pass my turn.
Witherboom Campus Tap Go.
I really like the campus cards.
draw.
The scry
Scry.
seems really relevant.
We'll play a Barrenmore tapped. Pass the turn.
Draw for turn. Ooh, okay. We're gonna play an island, and then we're going to tap both of those and play a Coiling Oracle. There's battlefield, reveal the top card in my library. If it's a land, put it onto the battlefield. Otherwise, put that card into your hand. It is not a land. It is Sequence Engine. Cool. Go ahead.
Nothing like a good old cycling creature.
Yeah.
Just to get you going.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a 2/1 or a 1/1?
It is a 1/1.
Interesting. We'll play Forgotten Cave. Tapped, and I'll pass my turn.
Draw.
It's forgotten in a cave.
So is the Fervent Desert.
Yeah. Do they both cycle?
They both do cycle.
Play a swamp.
Just in case my card draw was not optimal.
Absolutely. That's what happens with the Barrenmore too. But I needed a swamp.
Cast an Arcane Signet.
Yeah, look at you go.
Whoa, is that a shiny one?
Mana ramp. No.
Pass my turn.
We didn't all
Untap,
make our deck
upkeep, draw.
prettier like you, Foo.
Hey, well, no one wants to set.
I'm going to play a Plains, and I will pass the turn.
Untap. Draw. Okay. For now, we're going to play A myriad landscape. No need to attack anyone. Go ahead, Foo.
No need.
No need to attack anyone right now.
No need.
Don't want to make any enemies.
No need to. I'll play land, an island, and I'll pass my turn.
Untap. Draw. Let's play Sapseep Forest Tap. Gain 1 life.
You gain a life when it enters?
No, whenever I tap 2. I have to tap it if I control a green.
Oh, okay.
I gain a life. I don't gain a life right now.
Okay, you don't gain a life now. Sorry, folks. I got a little jumpy on the controller.
Cast Cultivate.
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
Ramp, 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 all day long.
Yep.
I have no response to that.
Swamp and forest.
I'll end my turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a plains.
Like to cut.
I will cut. I'm going to cast Brina. Brina the Demagogue. Legendary creature, bird warlock, 1/3 flyer. Whenever a player attacks one of your opponents, if that opponent has more life than another of your opponents, that attacking player draws a card, and you put 2 +1/+1 counters on a creature you control. If you need me to explain that further, I will.
Seems good.
Yeah, she's pretty good.
I'll pass the turn.
I will untap. Draw this card. That's not a bad card. I think what we need to do here.
I think you might need to ramp.
Yeah, it sounds like a good idea. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to play the Simic Signet.
Ooh. Somebody else is ramping.
I'm going to try. Alright, I think this time I am going to try to attack someone. Not you. Sorry, not Ed. So odds Foo, evenly. Boom, coming at you for 1 damage.
I will take the 1, but I will remember it.
I know. I will pass the turn.
I wonder if the reason he didn't swing at me is because I have my commander out.
Possibly. Maybe if I get my commander out, he won't attack me. Let's see.
No, that's not why.
It's mainly because I didn't want my creature to die yet.
I mean, I might not have to kill it. I might just have to make it not attack me.
I'm going to have to bring out the leader of the pack.
Hello, Zephi.
Zephi, my conductor.
What's he do?
Well, he has Magecraft, so whenever I cast an instant or copy an instant or sorcery, I can scry 1. But if the mana spell gets bigger, so say if it's 5, I can create a 4/4 red and blue elemental token. And if that mana value is 10 or greater, then Zephi deals 10 damage to an opponent at random.
It seems pretty awful.
It is very
Pretty
strong.
awful for the opponents.
Yes.
Yes.
but for me, it is very good.
Okay.
I will pass my turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Go to my draw.
It is interesting to note that Zephi does not die to lightning bolt.
No, Zephi does not die to lightning bolt.
Cast.
He's a 4/4.
A 1/4.
1/4.
Four.
With the flame slash.
Flame Slash could do it.
Flame slash will do it to you.
Cast pristine talisman.
You know what the worst part is? A red or blue elemental blast will do it to you.
Yes.
4 mana. Cast Well of Lost Dreams.
Ooh, that is an artifact.
What does that do?
This says whenever you gain life, you may pay X, where X is less than or equal to the amount of life you gain. If you do, draw X cards.
Ooh, so he just kind of funnels all that life gain into your card draw.
He just cast a pristine talisman, which is tapped.
Yeah, I gain 1 life.
Oh.
Pass my turn.
Well of Lost Dreams is a good card. Very fine magic card. Draw for turn.
I have 7 mana on turn 3.
Yes, you do. Gesundheit.
Thank you. Excuse me, everyone. My spellbook seems to be a little dusty.
Your spellbook's always dusty. Casting all the spells.
How many lands do you have? You have 5 lands?
I have 5.
I have 4 lands.
I have 3.
You know, you didn't swing at me last turn.
Hey, I didn't either.
You didn't swing me either. You'll get a benefit from it too. You just won't.
I didn't swing at you.
I know, but you have a lot of lands.
But, so I'm helping you, so help me.
Well, I can't actually help you with this,
Oh.
but I'm not going to swing at you.
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah. So I'm going to play Plains, and I'm going to play a Scholarship Sponsor. It's a 3/3 for 4 human advisor. When Scholarship Sponsor enters the battlefield, each player who controls fewer lands than the player who controls the most lands searches their library for a number of basic land cards less than or equal to the difference, puts those cards onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffles.
Bro.
Well, so much for me mana ramping.
Wait,
I mean, you'll
so-
still be at 7 mana.
Yeah. Wait, so we get to go up to 7?
We get
No,
to go up to
we get to-
5.
We get to go up to 5.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. He just has the ramp.
So you get 1, he gets 2, he gets 1.
Is it basic land, right?
Yes.
Basic land.
Did you not have to share a type? Correct?
Huh?
Did
Did you not have to share a type?
No.
So you can grab like different ones, not just.
Yep.
I will grab an island and a forest.
Yeah, you can grab exactly that.
I grabbed a mountain because I wasn't representing a lot of basic lands. I just got a desert and a land, so if I'm not too sure what these precons hold. They might have a destroy not target non-basic.
You are sure what these precons hold. The lists have been public for days. Would you like to cut, sir?
Would you like to cut, sir?
Yes, sir. Would you like to cut, sir?
Sure.
All right. We'll do it this way. Make it easier on everyone.
Awesome.
There you are. Sorry about that.
No, you're fine.
Kind of straighten it out. Make sure this draws the right way. Let me do it this way. All right. Making sure
That
we
helped
draw.
me a lot, sir. Thank you.
Yes.
I will remember.
Sir, is this top to bottom or is this top to bottom?
You have the most life.
Top to bottom.
Okay, we'll do it this way. That's right. Thank you, sir.
I'm not going to go to combat. I'm going to pass the turn.
Why, thank you. Oh, untap.
You would have been my target.
Whoa.
I understand. I will draw a card.
We'll hold off until the next time.
can definitely hold off.
Let's
Now that we are all on equal playing fields, even though you still have 2 extra manas, it's okay. It's all right.
They're in the form of artifacts.
Yes, they are.
Artifacts are really cool.
Artifacts are really cool and sometimes really broken.
This is very true.
Let me tell you about a card called Amaret's Archive.
Oh, yeah. Amaret's Archive is a broken card.
Yeah, if it was, say, in a Precon or something, that'd be terrible.
I mean, yeah. And imagine if it was in a Precon and it got stolen by somebody else.
Ooh, that'd be extra terrible.
I'm going to sack my myriad landscape and search for 2 basic lands that share a land type.
Sure.
I will
Oh,
go
now
get
he's ramping.
a forest.
Well, I mean, I tried.
See, I should have waited, but I couldn't wait because I needed some more lands too. Because the 3 in my hand were not enough. Because this deck has 40 lands, and that's all I'm drawing.
It's just to make sure. Yeah, that makes sense.
I really needed a shuffle. That's what I needed.
Hey, it seems good. The card gave you a shuffle effect.
Yeah, and I wanted to reach out to my other brethren and say, hey,
sure.
we're all in the same
Gotcha, sir.
we're all in the same boat together.
Yeah, we don't have mana, especially me. If I definitely need mana. If I don't have mana, I'm sad. I'm a sad boy. I need mana and music, baby. That's all I need.
And it buys a little bit of pressure off of you guys for a couple of turns.
We'll see.
I will tap this source to tap this signet to cast Kenzendu
That was your faux pas.
Tusk Collar. It has level up. I
Whoa.
can pay 1 in a green.
A level up creature.
Oh, snap.
Levels 2 to 5, I can tap it and make a 3/3 green elephant creature token. Level 6 plus, I can tap and create 2 3/3 green elephant creature tokens.
And if you have Adrix and Nev out,
I can
you'll
make a lot.
all of them.
But he is level 1 for now?
He is level 1 for now.
Okay, or well.
Oh,
No,
he is
he's
not
level
level 1. He is
zero.
level 0.
He's
Ah,
level
I see.
0
Start-
at the moment.
Lee, it only seems fair that I come at you for 1 since I won at Foo already.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Is there a trigger or anything? Or?
Nope.
No,
Oh,
not
okay.
currently. I will pass the turn.
Well, what do we have to do? We got to hit someone with the lower life. We have to have higher life.
Oh,
or-
yeah.
That's
That was the trigger.
yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
is that
yeah.
the trick?
Yeah, whenever a player attacks one of your opponents, if that opponent has more life than another, which you did,
Yeah, the
the
most,
attacking
yeah.
player draws a card, and then I put 2+1/+1 counters on a creature I control.
There you go.
Yeah,
I will draw this card.
I thought you played the card right. I was just making sure.
Takesy backsies.
The politics got to matter for something, right?
The
Folks?
politics do got to matter for something, especially these politics.
Yeah.
These are some trickin' politics.
I will need to discard a card
That card draw
on
don't
my
seem too
cleanup
good.
step.
That card draw doesn't seem too good now.
It's fine, honestly. I drew a card I'd much
Until
rather.
I start stealing things from your graveyard.
So go to cleanup.
Okay, clean up, baby.
I will discard this Arashi to Sky Asunder. And I will pass the turn.
I thought it was a rhino for sure, just a spirit.
It is just a spirit. It's a spirit that does things.
Untap.
It's a spirit that does do things.
Oh god, he drew a card. Everyone just scoop now.
Yes, he drew a card. Everybody, the Is It player
Has
drew a
drawn
card.
Drew a card. I have drawn a card. I'm gonna lay an
I'm going to
island.
scoop.
I'm gonna lay an island. I'm scooping in response.
I will scoop in response to you scooping.
On the stack.
On the scoop stack.
Let me just say this. If we get stormed out on again, I will just commence to de-sleeve phase. And just de-sleeve this deck.
And just start adding in your upgrades.
Yes.
Alright. Representing counter magic the best I can. I will cast a Pyromancer's Cogwheel.
That is trouble.
And it begins.
Double bubble.
Pester.
Boiling trouble.
I like to wear the goggles when I make music. You never know when there's going to be lightning flying.
Drill stick.
Right. I mean, he does have goggles on his head, doesn't he?
Yeah. Especially when you're shooting 10.
I mean,
you're shooting 10s at people.
I mean,
randomly.
dude's rocking gogs. I mean, so you don't get to. It's got to be an instant or a sorcery for the
It's going to
mage.
be a red one. It's going to be a red one. 'Cause
Specifically a red.
These are.
No, I mean for the
Oh, for Zaphi?
magecraft, yeah.
Oh, it's a.
Instant or a sorcery.
Yeah, instant or sorcery. Yeah.
Cast or cast.
Yeah. Magecraft is always instant or sorcery.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tooltip.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
I will gain 1 life.
I thought everyone was playing Magecraft.
I will
my bad.
pay 1 life and draw 1 card.
No, you pay X.
You pay X,
Oh,
so
yeah, my
yeah, so you're gonna pay X, which is 1.
And draw 1 card.
Sure.
Did you want to do that now? You could have gained way more life.
Cast.
I think you'd rather just have the card.
Cast Rampant Growth.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah. See,
Yeah, I definitely should have held on to the scholarship sponsor for a moment.
Yeah.
Let everybody get their ramps in, and ramped up myself. Do. It's all good.
Yeah.
Sometimes I blow mine early.
I will say that like looking at everyone's like immediate strategies, it does give me some ideas of what cards I do want to upgrade, but also, I'm afraid of what you guys might take a 90 or do a 180 in degrees because you guys are also seeing the strategy if it works or if it doesn't.
Oh yeah. I mean, hopefully I got things in here to help.
Let's just say there may or
Play
may not be a...
Blossoming Bog Beast.
What
Now
does
that is a
do?
doozy.
Whenever Blossoming Bog Beast attacks, you gain 2 life. Then creatures you control gain trample and get +X/+X until end of turn, where X is the amount of life you gain this turn.
Yep.
Pass my turn.
This seems like trouble.
It
Sounds
does.
like a life gain behemoth.
Seems like trouble. Untap,
I'm just
upkeep,
trying to ramp.
draw.
I potentially have a way to do it.
Wait, you said I'm just trying to ramp and you just play
I have
that
a way
card?
to deal with it for myself.
Okay.
Does it even have landfall?
No.
Does it even have landfall? Are you even doing this right? I'm going to play Temple of the False God. It is turned on.
Nice.
Uh-oh.
That is false.
Wow, he's
I'm going
ramping.
to show you what I got.
He's ramping.
He's ramping.
He's ramping. He's ramping hard.
I mean, he technically does have 7 mana. 9 if he has anything with Convoke.
I mean, technically, I now have 7 mana too, so I'm not like one to complain, I suppose.
Citadel Siege.
Oh.
Are you choosing cons? Or
I'm going to choose cons. So, as Citadel Siege enters the battlefield, choose cons or dragons. Cons, at the beginning of combat on your turn, put 2 +1/+1 counters on target creature you control. And dragons, at the beginning of combat on each opponent's turn, tap a target creature that player controls. So, I'm going to go with cons. I'm going to put this die on here as 1 to represent that I chose the top.
The first mode, yes.
I'm going to move to combat, trigger, and I'm going to put 2 +1/+1 counters on the scholarship sponsor. So life totals are 41, 40, 40, and 39, and it says that opponent has more life than another of your opponents. So, Brandon,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to combat, and I'm gonna swing combat or commander damage at you.
How much Commander damage?
It's gonna be 3. It could be 5, but I'll be nice to you. So I'm gonna swing 3 commander at you. Trigger on Brina. I'm gonna draw a card, and I'm gonna put 2 +1/+1 counters on a creature I control. Oh,
I believe Brina says the modes can't be on the same target.
no, it doesn't. It says whenever a player attacks one of your opponents, if that opponent has more life than another of your opponents, that attacking player draws a card, and you put 2+1/+1 counters on a creature you control.
I believe you're thinking of Shadrix.
Oh, I might be thinking of Shadrix.
So attack, draw my card. He has higher life total than you,
Okay.
and put my counters on Scholarship
Okay.
Sponsor. Do you have any responses to combat
I do not.
or to attackers?
Uh-oh.
Okay, so it'll be 3 commander damage.
I will take
to
3.
you. So, commander, you're player 4, and you're going to get Drina.
This bird warlock is scarier than I thought.
1, 2, 3. Now, does 3 damage also, right?
Mhm.
You get 3 damage also?
Yes.
I thought so. And let's see. Second main phase. I'm going to tap and play Martial Impetus. It is an enchantment aura. It's an enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 and is goaded, which means it attacks each combat if able and attacks a player other than you if able. Whenever enchanted creature attacks, each other creature that's attacking one of your opponents gets +1/+1 until end of turn. I am going to put this on the Blossoming Bog Beast.
Sweet, now he's a 4/4.
And?
That says whenever I attack, I gain 2 life, and all my creatures get +6/+6.
And
It has to attack every turn.
And it has to attack each
But
turn.
it cannot attack.
And all my other attacking creatures get +1/+1.
and it can attack me
And I can't attack it.
with that creature.
Yeah, with that
That's
creature.
great.
I will pass the turn to you, Brandon.
Thank you. Draw.
It's a pretty good card.
Sorry, untap.
Yeah.
Draw a card. This needs to be a specific card. That works. Play an Opal Palace.
Uh-oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I'm really
6,
worried about
7.
this Storm player, though.
7? 8?
8.
No, 8?
Yep.
We're gonna cast Terrastodon.
Ah!
Yeah.
When Terrastodon enters the battlefield, you may destroy up to 3 target non-creature permanents. For each permanent put into a graveyard this way, its controller creates a 3/3 green elephant creature token. I'm going to blow up this Pyromancer's Goggles. I'm going to blow up your Well. And I'm going to blow up this Citadel Siege.
I'm going to float red.
Sure.
Now this one red mana, if it is spent to cast an instant or sorcery, it will be copied, regardless of the goggle is gonna on the battlefield or not.
That's fine.
All right,
It has to
that's-
be a red sorcery. or
So,
Yeah.
so are you doing this in response to it?
Yeah, I tapped it for the red mana.
Okay.
All right, I got a beast.
There's your elephant.
Oh, I got an elephant. I don't
You
even
get
get
it?
There's your elephant. And there's my elephant.
no reach.
No
Nope.
reach.
Oh, okay.
Just a harmless elefante.
All right, all right.
Alright, and because I don't want to make any more enemies, I am not going to attack this turn, so I will pass.
Untap.
Because you just blew up a bunch of stuff.
Yeah,
And you felt like the stuff that you blew up was like good enough to not like warrant a target.
no, I probably do, but
I mean, it's the Citadel Siege.
It's the Citadel Siege.
I'm just over here trying to live my best life.
I understand that.
I was
He
just
did.
trying to draw cards.
He didn't even choose dragons.
I could have made tappins and tappins and tappins.
I did make sure not to blow up your other enchantment so that he can't attack you.
Dang.
I think he would have held off from
You-
attacking me for
dang.
at least another turn because of that.
Maybe probably.
I mean that is probably worthy enough of buying 2 turns of no attacks.
Wait, so how strong is that bad boy right
He's a
there?
4/4 right now.
4/4.
Dang, dude.
He's harmless.
Well, see, my thing is, I'm just like, bro, like, if I help you out, will you not attack at me next
Yeah,
turn?
can you get this back into play?
Bro, I'm a Precon.
Oh.
Didn't you check out my deck list yet, bro? Come on, man.
Didn't you see that list?
Didn't you see the list, dude?
Didn't you see the list that was there?
This is just so like seems bad, but I have to. Ed,
Yes,
we're playing politics.
we are. It's what I very much enjoy playing.
Let's see here.
Actually, this is like my first big political.
Yeah, your
Deck.
Okay, so your commander says whenever someone attacks someone with higher health,
Yes.
is it may trigger or it will trigger?
No, it says whenever a player attacks one of your opponents, if that opponent has more life than another.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be the highest.
Okay,
You don't
okay.
have to swing
Yeah,
at
yeah.
Lee.
Okay, I just
Who
gotta
happens
swing
to
at
have the highest.
Like you can attack.
You can attack me,
You, yeah, and then it'll still trigger though, or
and it'll still
okay,
trigger.
Okay.
Or you can attack Lee and it'll still trigger. You cannot attack me.
No, because it won't trigger. Because you're lower.
Correct.
But I do have a 3/3 green elephant that can block,
Yeah. See, I have one too, but the thing is, just like,
and I have a 7/7 scholarship sponsor.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
I'm just trying to.
And you'll draw a card,
I don't want to draw.
but one of my things will grow
Oh, okay, okay.
because my things aren't showers.
Let's see here.
But
The new game is to see how red we can make Brandon's face.
All right.
Probably not as rich.
I bet he likes fish sticks.
All right, Brandon. I guess you got to protect me, dog.
I have to protect you.
You want Brandon to protect you?
No, well,
That doesn't sound like a good idea.
And,
I don't think Brandon's gonna be the one that can protect you, bro.
he's like the worst. I don't know. You have to attack. I mean, you're not gonna.
yeah,
Well, see,
he's got to attack.
yeah,
I
you
have to attack this.
Yeah. So, but my thing is like
He has to attack one of
so,
us.
So I know. So that's my logic. Like, so even if I help you, are you gonna be dumb and swing into that 9/9? No. You see what I'm saying?
Or I'm gonna be swinging into that 9/9 and not worry about it because this thing is probably gonna kill the 9/9.
Oh my God! You can't see this. That's all right. Let me see.
Yeah.
All right. If you can do that.
How does that thing kill a 9/9?
Well, right now it's a 4/4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But when it
Okay.
attacks,
But when it attacks, I gain 2 life.
Oh,
And
I
then
see. I see. It gets plus.
All my attacking creatures get +6/+X.
yeah.
So it'll be a 6. So if I was able to gain some more life, it would be
Could be bigger.
maybe a 10/10.
That's
Maybe
very
a
true.
12/12. And they get trampled. So not only do I stomp that stupid...
Not only do I kill that big old Terrastodonner,
You said it gets trampled?
Yeah.
I might just eat that and
Well, that's fine.
let my coiling oracle.
See,
die.
you can eat it, and then when I play this guy,
and then all the things start to happen.
and then all of a sudden this guy becomes kind of scary.
I'm gonna play creative
Hey, get it bigger.
technique, and I'm gonna demonstrate.
Okay, you get to choose.
choosing Lee.
What is
Okay.
it?
So you get to do this too, but I'm gonna do it twice. But you're gonna shuffle your library, then reveal cards from the top of it until you reveal a non-land card, and then you're gonna exile that card and put the rest of the cards on the bottom of your library, and then you can cast the exiled card.
Hold
without
on,
paying
you
a fee.
have other triggers.
I do, yeah.
So you need to stack all those triggers appropriately
All right, all right.
because you have a boatload of triggers. So your cast trigger
Yes,
gets a Magecraft trigger.
yes.
Then
The copy.
the copy trigger
It's a Magecraft.
gets a Magecraft trigger.
Yes. I have 2 scries, but I'm not worried about it because I have to shuffle with my card's effect.
Yes.
Okay. And then,
So we shuffle.
yeah, we shuffle our deck, and then you reveal the cards.
Do we add our graveyard into
No,
it?
no.
And I believe his will resolve first.
Yeah.
His resolves first.
Come on, greed. Come on, greed. We want greed.
We want all the cards.
Would you like to cut?
Yes, I would love to cut.
Cut me into agreed. Now what do I do?
Just reveal the top card. Reveal the top card until you hit a non-land card.
That is a non-land
That's a
card.
non-land card.
In this case, and then you can cast it.
It's got demonstrate also.
You can choose me if you'd like, sir. But let me. You have to cast that. So you.
All right,
you
so
just do it.
it says when you cast this spell, you may copy it. If you do, choose an opponent to copy it as well.
I mean,
Return
depends on
target
what it
card
does.
from your graveyard to your hand. You gain life equal to that card's mana. Exile. Yes!
Bro, pick me.
So
pick me, my
who would you
lord.
like to
Oh,
demonstrate?
you.
Wait,
Okay.
hold on.
You put that back.
God.
Put that back.
Okay.
Resolve yours.
Okay, wait. Okay, I'll do this, but then doesn't mean you
can
get
I-
to do it twice.
Yes.
Hold on.
Okay.
Can I make a request for you to not choose Foo and choose me instead? To
Well,
where
what-
I will let you swing that at me and not block.
Are you afraid of this?
Yes.
Are you afraid of that? Are you really?
And what
As
what,
we
what do
should
you
be.
have that is going to gain you some life?
This Arashi the Sky Asunder.
He just wants to deal. He wants to get rid of your flyers. He wants to get rid of Ed's flyers. I don't think he's.
I just want to gain some life before I take a bunch to
I
the
only have
dome.
one flyer,
Oh,
just so everybody knows.
so how do you gain life?
His card says I would gain the life equal to his mana value.
Oh, okay.
That's fine. Yeah, I'll choose Brandon.
Okay.
All right, so you gain life,
I will gain 5.
All right, so you gain.
And then you exile this.
and then I return the copy. Will get well of
Okay, so how much life did you gain?
dreams.
I gained 5.
I gained 4,
And then that enters the battlefield tapped.
and then I'm gonna gain 3 more.
Right? Isn't that what the card said? Or no, never mind. Or what
I
does
think
it
it
do?
just goes back to your hand.
They go to your hand,
Oh,
They go to your
okay.
hand.
and then I have to exile this.
All right.
Yes, because
So the
it's exiling
politics
because of that.
happened.
Yeah, and then I'm about to creative technique twice.
Yes. And then creative technique gets exiled, right?
No.
no, just the card
No.
you cast. So that's the first one. It says cast, so you will not be casting that. It will go into exile.
Yep.
That's also not an instant or sorcery, so at least he's not going to get another Zappy trigger.
Yeah, but
But
this
it
thing's
is-
worse. This thing's
It
worse,
is pretty
buddy.
bad. What does that do?
Well, it has Ward 8. Just so you know.
8?
Ward 8. And then it has Mage
You got to
Craft.
pay 8 life to
One-
be able to target it?
Pay 8 extra mana.
No,
And
that's
then
an 8 life.
No.
no,
it's-
Ward no, it's
Oh, it is mana.
Ward
Is
is
it
mana,
mana?
unless you're talking about the said.
You counter
Oh,
whenever
okay.
it becomes the target of a spell or ability an opponent controls. Counter that ability unless they pay
Unless they
whatever
pay-
the ward cost is.
Oh my goodness.
Ward
Yeah.
8,
Yep.
really?
And then Magecraft is whenever a caster copy an instant sorcery, target creature has base power and toughness 8/8 until end of turn. Yeah. So. Yeah. You should have let me politic, baby. It's okay though.
And this thing has to.
Oh, we're not attacking Foo.
I already said you could attack me, and I won't block. And if I do block, it would be with the point
politics,
I still
the
take
politics
up.
in this
And then
game
pass the turn.
are on fire.
Dang.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna untap.
So, Foo,
upkeep.
which
Yes.
of these piles is your exile pile?
This blighted cataract.
Okay.
Yes.
Upkeep. Draw a card. Holy cow! Oh, thank you, Lord.
He drew a greed.
I wish. I drew something a little bit better than greed.
It was a swamp.
I gotta make sure I do this right. Nope, not that yet. We can use this one and this one. We're gonna cast All Hammer's Archive.
Whoa. Tell me that's not the card we just talked about. Right
It's the card we just talked about, man.
Aw, seems good.
I forget what the archive does.
It says, I will. It's very, very weird.
It's very wordy.
If you would gain life, you gain twice that much life instead.
So it doubles.
If you would draw a card, except for the first one you draw each of your draw steps, you draw an additional card.
Yes.
You draw 2 cards instead.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty
Sounds good.
All right, here we go.
So if you were to cast Brainstorm, you would only draw 2 cards then, right?
No,
Or would you draw 6 cards?
I would draw 6 cards
And he would only need to
and only
2
put
back.
2 back.
Seems good.
Luckily, there's no.
And now we're
brainstorming
gonna
that
play Well of Lost Dreams.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Sounds about right. I think he's going to be gaining some life here.
Looks like that's where
We
I
are
was.
going to gain 2 life. We're going to gain 4 life.
Hold on. You're going to gain 2 life, so you're floating 1 mana?
Yes.
If you float the mana, you can pay 1
Oh, and draw 2 cards.
and draw 2 cards. Because it says less than or equal to.
Yes. So, yeah, so I'll gain 2 life, draw 2 cards.
Yep.
Anybody else?
F6.
And then we'll go into combat.
Yep.
We will gain 4 life. And this guy will attack.
So you're gaining 4 life. He's an 8/8 now? No.
No. So 6. It's 6 life total I gain.
Okay, so he's a 10/10.
With trample, and then he is
he's-
a 9/9 with trample. With 10/10 with trample.
Yes.
2 10/10s with trample.
I would appreciate if you didn't send them both at me.
We're not. We're gonna send this beast at you, and this at you.
I have a trigger also.
We do have a trigger.
So you're attacking him.
Yes.
He has a higher life total than me.
So I'm gonna
So
draw 2
you
cards.
get to draw 2 more cards, and then I get to put 2 counters on something. And your beast is a 10/10
with trample.
with trample.
What you got that sponsor gonna?
These guys are going to block this guy.
Okay.
I guess I'm taking 10 because I told you I wouldn't block.
Let's see. So he's a 7.
He's a 7.
He's
a
a 5.
So it's 12.
Yep. So we'll deal 7 here and 4 there, or 3
3.
there.
Yep. Okay. And
I'll end my turn.
that was a pretty good turn. Pretty good combat there.
Combo.
Yeah. That's dumb. That's dumb, guys.
How many cards have you drawn that turn? Like 6?
Yeah, a lot. So
Yeah, how many cards you got in hand?
7.
Good.
Exactly. All right. Untap, upkeep, draw.
That's how Mr. Control likes it. He likes strong cards.
Sir, this is a precon.
Play a swamp for turn. Actually, can I take that back?
Yes.
Play a plains for turn. Plains. 6. I will cast a Guardian Archon. Flying 5/5. As Guardian Archon enters the battlefield, secretly choose an opponent. Okay, I've chosen secretly. Reveal the player you choose, you and target permanent you control each gain protection from the chosen player until the end of turn. Activate only once. And let's see.
Do we need a way to signify who you chose?
No. I chose secretly. I know who it is. I can hide something somewhere.
So we'll do left. So 1, 2 will be Brandon. 3, 4 will be Fu, and then 5, 6 will be myself.
How about I'll hide this, and I'm going to hide this die, and this die will be either on 1, 2, or 4.
Yeah, that'll work.
That works for me.
It's right here next to my water. And I know who I chose. So, 1 is Fu, 2 is Lee, 4 is Brandon.
I see.
And I'm going to cast Soul Snare, which is an enchantment that says pay 1 white, sacrifice Soul Snare, exile target creature that's attacking you or a planeswalker you control.
Sucks, I can't attack you.
Let's see. You have the highest life total. I'm going to attack you, Lee. Lee has the highest life total, and I'm going to attack him and trigger Brina. So I'm going to draw a card and put 2 counters on something.
Yep.
And you're going to
take 3 damage
three
plus
commander.
3 commander. My life is a resource.
Player 2, Brina, select. All right. Oh, that's cute. I can't wait to cast that next turn. Go ahead, sir.
Alright. Untap.
I'm so glad that can't attack me.
Going to Fu next.
I ain't got one of them enchantments, buddy. If I just throw it on there and be like, alright, you just attack Brandon.
I'll play an Oran Reef the Vastwood. And then we are going to what do we want to do? We're gonna cast
Commander.
Adrix
Whoop whoop.
and Nev, twin casters.
Hello, twin casters. So what do these guys do?
So they have Ward 2.
Yep.
They also say if 1 or more tokens would be created under your control, twice that many tokens are created instead.
I
take it you want to
So
make
like a
lot of
parallel
co-
lives.
Or like a doubling season for one person.
Well, doubling season puts counters on things too.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Parallel lives creates tokens. Just tokens.
Oh, is it?
We're gonna level up our test caller. Do we have a way we want to specifically signify that?
Yeah, that's fine.
That'll work.
Thank you, Fu.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Fu pointing out the trouble with that.
Yes.
Yeah, you can use this.
Okay.
And just put it at the top like that. Yeah.
As long as you know it's like a positive.
There we go. That's looking good.
Oh, whoops, I did have my thing a little bit.
Looking good, everybody. Looking good.
So fresh and so clean.
All right, so Fu looks like he's got a pretty formidable board over there.
Yeah. I don't think I can attack right now.
You can attack me.
I can attack you?
Just not with the big 9/9 guy.
No, I think I'd rather keep blockers back right now.
Makes sense.
So I will go ahead and pass the turn.
Oh man,
This is the turn he does it.
Storm player drew a card, folks.
Oh god.
We're gonna have to scoop him up and go home. That's a wrap.
All right.
Take it all down.
We're going to cast Expressive Iteration.
Jeez,
Trigger.
I'm scared.
Here we go.
So we're going to get a trigger on Octavia. This elephant is going to become an 8/8.
You're also going to get a trigger off Zafi.
Yep, Zafi. I'm going to scry here. No, definitely want to push that. Alright, and then cast it. Look at the top 3 cards. Put one of them in my hand. I put this one in my hand. We're gonna exile. Nope, seems bad. We're gonna exile this one. We're gonna put this one at the bottom of my library. Play land for turn. Tapping 5.
I'm scared.
Yes.
You're scared. I have no creatures in play. I have one guy.
I'm gonna cast Dazzling Sphinx. This is a
God.
new card. Is a 4/5. When Dazzling Sphinx deals combat damage to a player, that player exiles cards from the top of their library until they exile an instant or sorcery. I can cast that card without paying its mana cost. Then that player puts the exiled cards that weren't cast this way onto the bottom of their library.
In random order.
Yeah. And then
Seems pretty good. Is it a flyer?
it is a
It's
flyer.
Sphinx.
It's a 4/5.
The 4/5.
It's all right. I got a couple of flyers.
Let's see
pretty
here. I just got Let's see here. So if I attack someone, I get to draw a card.
If you attack myself,
If you attack either me or Lee.
Okay.
yeah,
I have blockers.
Okay.
Lee does not.
yep.
Okay.
I mean, you can attack me if you want.
I do have 51 life, so I do have a little bit to play with. As long as you're
Okay. As long as I'm not gonna bash
like
you
try
in
to
with this
kill me
8/8.
this turn.
No, I'll swing this 4/4 elemental at you, bro. It's just a 4/4.
All right. Well, I can't block
Okay,
it.
so trigger says you draw a card, and then I put 2 counters on something. I'm going to put 2 counters on Brina.
All right.
And Lee, you take 4.
Yes, sir.
And then I'll pass my turn.
Oh, I get to untap.
He's untapping. The blue player's untapping.
I'm black green.
The control player that's playing black-green is untapping.
God.
I mean, you can play black-green control. It's
We
just
are
weird.
in a world of trouble. Yes, I played a Mardu control deck once.
That sounds fun.
It was insane. I didn't build it.
All right.
It
Let's
was
see.
insane. It was a lot of fun.
We are in a perpetual state of the Ralph Wiggum meme.
I'm in danger.
Yes.
I'll play Paradise Plume.
Okay.
It says as it enters the battlefield, choose a color. Whenever a player casts a spell of the chosen color, I may gain 1 life. I can tap it, add 1 mana of the chosen color. I am going to name green.
Seems good. Seems like a good color to me.
Checks out.
Sounds good.
Let's tap it for a green. Tap this. Tap that. I'm going to cast 4, 4, 5.
That's a whole lot of mana.
I'm going to cast Ezerut Chandler. Creature spells you cast cost X less to cast, where X is the amount of life you gain this turn. Tap him, gain 2 life.
Colorless, right? Or
Yeah,
generic.
And that's a green card.
I will
So you
gain
All life.
2
2
life.
It's weird green-black gaining a bunch of life.
yeah, because usually you just want to be using your life.
It's a little bit weird, yeah. It's a little bit weird.
Yeah. Alright, let's see here. I don't want to spend mana for the well yet.
What do you mean? How much life did you gain?
2.
He gained
I can
2 so
pay
far.
2 mana to draw 4 cards.
I mean, you just gotta gain 5 life, and the spring is free, right?
The what?
Oh no, it's creature cards. It's creature cards.
What's free?
Your homie, right? He makes your creature cards cost less, X less.
Yes, X
Oh,
colorless less.
Yes.
Talking about the
Yeah,
Chandler?
Yes.
Yeah, X less.
Yeah, but for creatures,
Yes,
not
for
just all
creatures.
cards. It
It's a
would've
good
been
thing he doesn't have a desolation play.
Maybe he does.
I hope he doesn't.
Oh, you didn't check out his list? Shame on you.
I did check out his list, but I don't remember.
I didn't see one.
I will gain a life.
2 life.
I'll gain 2 life, yes. Thank you. So that's 4.
So you have a colorless floating, you've gained 4 life.
Yeah. Trying to think. I'll pay that colorless to draw 2 cards. Cast my
Your commander
my commander for
a green and a
green
black.
and a black. It's green, so I will gain
2 life.
2 life. Attack this at Fu this time.
Gain 2 life.
Gain 4 life.
How much life have you gained this turn?
It's
So-
12.
Yeah.
I've been keeping track.
Okay.
So he gets.
Plus
He
12,
is a
plus 12.
15, 16. He's a 16 trampler at you if you.
Alright, I'll block you with this elemental.
Take 8.
And take 8.
Yep.
It's a 4/4, and he's a 16.
12.
You're going to take 12?
I'll take 12.
I draw a card, right?
No.
Because he was higher life than
He
Brandon.
was higher life than Brandon. Yeah, you draw a card, and I put 2 counters on something. I'm going to put 2 counters on Brina.
I draw 2 cards.
Wait, so it doesn't matter what anyone's life total. It just matters if someone is higher. That
Yes.
The
person's
person that you
higher
attack
life. Okay.
has a higher life
Yes.
total than someone
Okay.
else.
So now, no, if someone attacks you, they don't get to draw a card,
Yes, I see.
and he won't get counters. But if they attack me or Brandon or
Then they
him,
will, yeah.
then they'll get. Jeez Louise!
You got 7 cards again?
Oh, we got more than 7 this time.
Something's gonna get pitched.
Oh, probably. Let's see here. What do I want to pitch? Oh, I'm going to go to my discard step.
All right.
There's one.
I'm just going to start my turn.
Yeah, you're good.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Guess we'll get rid of that.
All right. We'll play a land for turn. It's a Temple of Silence, so I'm going to scry. And I'm going to push that to the bottom. And let's see. Let's think about this. We'll cast Orzhov Signet.
Sounds good.
Is that in the Precon?
That's in the Precon, man. Orzhov Signet's in the Precon.
Oh, damn.
Can't believe it.
You're telling me they threw the signets into the Precon and then now they're making a secret layer?
Yes. White and a black. 2 white and a black. And we'll go 2 white and a black. And cast Parasitic Impetus. It is an enchantment aura. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets +2/+2 and is goaded. Whenever enchanted creature attacks, its controller loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. So,
Oh, great.
put that on this fella.
So whenever I attack, you gain 2 life.
I gain 2 life and
I
you lose 2
2
life. And it can't attack me.
And it gets +2/+2.
And it gets +2/+2 and is goaded.
All right, it's a 6/8 with reach. 6/8 with reach.
And we're going to go to combat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is what I have.
I'm going to swing Brina at Brandon.
How much?
Brina is 7.
Brandon currently
7
has
commander
more
damage.
life than Fu.
Brandon has more life than Fu, so I'll draw a card. And I'll put 2 +1/+1 counters on a creature I control.
Looks like I'm taking 7.
And Brandon's going to take 7. And 7 commander damage. Let's see. Second main phase. Man, I probably should have put that on there. That would have been cool.
But you didn't.
I didn't.
Unfortunately.
It's all good. It's all good. I mean, I do have this soul snare.
This is true.
That'll save me, I'm sure, instead of impending death. I will pass the turn to you, Brandon.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. What is this? That's...
Said Jack Skeleton.
This is actually not terrible. So...
Belly bouncing?
Hoping for a top deck.
It's not as good as I'd like it to be, but...
For a top deck. Come on.
Come on,
Come
Buddha.
on. Give me that.
Give me the Buddha Billy, come on. Give me that luck.
So... I'm going to cast Mana Gorger Hydra.
Seems good.
For how much?
For 3.
It's the one that whenever a player plays a spell, you gain life.
Gain life.
Yes, I gain 2 life.
You gain 2 life.
You're about to gain some more life.
If this creature didn't say this, I would have swung at you.
What, reach?
No, you might be gaining.
What, your creature has reach? I'm
Yeah,
just kidding.
I had to because you're a little flyer.
Milo, what about his bird? As if his commander wasn't out there this whole game. Oh, my flyer. My flyer.
Yes, your flyer. You're the one that causes all the trouble.
You're going to gain another life because I'm going to cast a Hydra Broodmaster.
Mm.
Sweet. I gain 2. Note to self, this will always be active now. As long as they attack... As long as he doesn't attack him... Wait. No, you can attack him and it'll still work.
That's true.
Yeah, Brandon can attack him.
You have an 8/8?
And it would trigger.
I have an 8/8.
I would like to go to combat.
Alright, good combat.
I will attack you with a Terrastodon.
Trigger.
Okay.
I draw a
Draw
card.
a card, and I put 2 counters on something. I'm going to put 2 counters on Brina.
She's big. 8, 9.
8. She's a 9. She's a 9, 12.
This has a counter
Actually,
because
I'm
I
going to have
cast
to
this
move this to this. All right.
Yeah,
So-
you're only at 8.
Declare
She's a
blocks.
No, elephant.
Cool. I'll pass turn after that.
You guys are going to like me a lot next turn.
Are all my creatures gonna get blown up?
No. But you guys will make some inklings.
Oh.
Actually, somebody's going to make a bunch of inklings. Maybe. I don't know yet. I haven't gotten there yet. We'll take a look at it here in just a second and see how this fleshes out. All depends on what Mr. Storm does.
I haven't played one spell per turn.
You have. I've been very proud of you. You've been keeping it in check.
I've just been trying. Yeah, I've been trying. I haven't been trying to spit everything out, dog.
You haven't been trying?
Mm-mm.
Or you just haven't been able to?
I haven't been trying. Let's see here.
Don't be looking over here.
Why not? You definitely swung this way. I can definitely look that way. See what else there that's left. All right. I'll play. I'll play Crackling Drake.
Okay.
I will draw a card.
Yep. It is a 2/4.
Yes, it is a 2/4.
Crackling Drake.
Yeah,
Seems like a pretty good card for a Spellslinger deck.
it's kind of good.
And you got the draw card.
Yes.
Yeah. It's currently a 3/4 or a 2/4.
2/4. I'm gonna go to combat.
Uh-oh.
Uh,
Whoever you attack, it triggers.
doesn't matter.
Oh, no. If you attack
Can't
Brandon,
attack me.
it doesn't trigger.
Hmm.
But if you attack me, I've got blockers.
Lee also has block.
Lee also has blockers.
But
Does Lee have flying blockers?
I have a guy
he
with
does.
reach.
He has a reach.
That's close enough.
That is
Yes.
pretty close.
He's rooted, but
You know,
he can
reach
branch
real
out. I mean,
high.
he is a tree folk.
I mean, yeah, all right. Trees in the air.
Yeah.
He's gonna reach.
He's
real
got big
high.
branches. He's got some big branches. Lord of the Rings.
I was
trees?
thinking of Harry Potter.
That's-
Oh, the Whomping Willow.
Brent, I'm swinging 4 flying at you.
I was thinking Lord of the Rings of the
Oh, I
The
just
tree folk.
did get
Yeah,
this.
the true folk guys.
Yeah, I guess I'm taking 4.
Oh,
Can't
you
block
don't
flying.
gain no counters.
But you don't draw a card and you don't get no counters.
But I do get your trigger. So exile the top your library till you hit a instant or sorcery.
2, 3, 4. You took 4?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorcery. Curse of Swine.
Alright, I will cast Curse of Swine.
For 0.
Yep. But it is a 2. It does count for
Yeah, but you don't hit anything. But you do get your trigger.
Yeah. I do get triggers.
Okay,
dog.
so
yeah.
you cast this.
Yeah.
You get your trigger.
Yep.
These go on the
Those
bottom.
go on the bottom in random order, yeah.
What does Curse of Swine do again?
Exile X target creatures for each creature exiled this way. Its controller creates a 2/2 green boar. It's one of the few ways I can actually deal with things.
And now it's gone.
Sorry, yeah, it's exiled. And then I will Magecraft trigger Kraken Drake becomes an 8/8. And then,
Okay.
and then pass
Cast
turn.
a spell, so I get this.
Man, look at all that land. That was a good old land flutter there.
Draw step.
Uh-oh.
The choices to be made.
We will float a colorless to gain 2 life. Tap this because I own 2 green permanents. Gain 2 more life. So we have a colorless floating. Cast Eudora Grave Gardener. Whenever another non-turn creature you control dies, you may return it to the battlefield face down under its owner's control. It's a forest land. It has no other types or abilities.
So you just ran.
So basically, if you kill my creatures, my guys just
ram.
Become land.
Just turn into
become
lands. and
lands.
They get planted. Green creature.
Yep. Thank you. 2 life.
I get a counter.
And you spent that colorless mana
For what?
to cast that creature.
No, it cost me a green.
Oh, so you still have colorless
Yeah, I
floating.
still have a colorless floating.
It cost you a green. That's insane. That's insane.
Gaining some life.
Um,
It would
I
normally
think
cost a green.
cast
the storm
troll.
the storm dinosaur should go in this deck.
Yeah, Throsta.
The gluttonous troll.
Sure.
It's also green. I'm going to gain 2 more life. Whenever it enters the battlefield, create a number of food tokens equal to the opponents you have. A green and 1. Sacrifice another non-land permanent. Troll gets +2/+2 until end of turn. So
3 food tokens.
I get 3 food tokens.
That each gain you 3.
No, they
Which
gain 6
each
life.
gain him 6 life. Perhaps this is the deck we should have been scared of, guys.
Play
I'm still scared of this one.
Yeah.
Defiant Bloodlord. Whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life.
Trigger, get a counter.
Yeah, I don't gain nothing yet.
I will say it is fair to be afraid of this deck, but judging by the board states, I would say I would dare to venture.
It's time for a board wipe.
I would dare to venture to say that someone has the advantage, and it probably is not the storm player with the least amount of lands.
I tried to help earlier.
I understand. I mean that unless we can just flash that sponsor
Can I-
back
can
in
I
again.
flicker?
Yeah, dude.
Oh no, he's in the graveyard. Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, that Brahim's not coming back.
I'll sack to gain 6 life. Have you lose 6 life?
Who's losing 6 life?
Brandon.
Brandon?
Okay.
Whoa. Were those the pest or what was that?
The food token.
Oh, okay.
I'll gain 6 life. Have you lose 6 life?
He is doing it.
This is Life Storm.
This is like,
All these decks are storm decks. They're just different.
yes.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what they all do anyway, right?
Yeah. I mean, they just play instants and sorcery.
Tap for a colorless. I don't even know if I want to do this.
I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, screw that. All right, we're gonna go to combat. Let's see. Attack. Attack. I'm gonna gain 4 life.
And then what's going where?
Fu is going to lose 4 life. This is attacking Fu. This is attacking you.
Okay.
And this is attacking you. They all get, how much life did I gain?
24.
They all get
Plus
plus
24.
24 and trample.
So
God, I knew you had that card.
I'm going to sacrifice Soul Snare and exile Will o' Dusk.
Who is your secret person?
I don't have to say that.
Oh, okay.
This says Soul Snare. Pay a white, sacrifice Soul Snare, exile target creature that's attacking you or a planeswalker you control.
Oh, that's not the secret
Oh, that's
guy.
the secret
That's this
guy.
dude, yeah.
My bad. He'll go to my command zone.
Yep.
So how much is actually coming at me?
Yeah, how much is coming at me?
All right, so this one's at Brandon. This one is 6, 7 plus 24.
So
31 at you with trample. And then this is 4 plus 24, 28 trample at you.
And
Okay,
you
okay.
lose 2 and I gain 2.
And I lose 2 and you gain 2, yes. 83? Holy shit.
Yes. Yes, holy shit. You're at 83.
I tried to alpha strike you all at one time.
I'll throw 8 blocking in front of it.
How much is coming at me?
30,
He
31.
is
31.
4, 5, 6, 7 plus 24.
Yeah, so 31.
31 at you.
31, you're at 15, and how much of it can you soak up?
I think I can soak up enough to not die. But then I'll probably just die to you. 7.
Oh, I gotta worry about
14,
commander damage.
15,
How much commander
16.
damage? I'm taking 3.
And you attacked Fu.
Yeah.
That had a higher life total than Brandon. You get to draw 2 cards, and I get to put 2 counters on.
So I can block 17. So I take 14 and go to 1. I'm gonna do that.
All right.
Please don't kill me, Ed.
I won't.
I'll
Who
block
don't
with
kill me
a 8, so I'll take. Hold on. 8, yeah, so I'll take 20.
You'll take 20 and go to 3?
Yep.
And Ed doesn't take anything because he exiled my commander. That's all I got, boys.
Adrix went to the command zone.
End my turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. You have Flyer.
Flyer, ground guy, trample guy.
No. Flyer, Ground Guy, Trample Guy.
Yeah, they're both ground guys. But one guy does fly. I just have to not die to commander damage.
Land. I just have to not die to you gaining
A lot of life.
so much life.
You need a board wipe real bad.
Yeah, I was hoping I would draw one.
I thought you were about to play one. That's why I'm like, okay. That's why he held off. It's like.
Can you kill most of that stuff?
What?
Over there.
Kill it? Kill it? No, I can't kill it.
You bounce it off?
I can bounce it off. But it might be too late for politics. Unless we all just go with the original plan.
That's pretty funny.
Gain up on the control guy.
No, you guys already did that. No.
2, 4. Combat Calligrapher.
What is that?
3/3 flyer. Inklings can't attack you or planeswalkers you control. Whenever a player attacks one of your opponents, that attacking player creates a tapped 2/1 white and black Inkling creature token with flying that's attacking that opponent.
A 2/1 flying, right?
Yes.
Okay, sick.
Move to combat. I'm going to swing these at Lee and trigger.
Resolve your trigger.
Draw a card and put 2 counters on Brina.
Is your commander still in play?
Me?
Phil.
Yeah, mine is.
How big is he?
He's on 1-4.
Okay. No blocks.
There's no way I can deal 20 commander damage to you, dog. No worries. Unless, like, I really tried.
Well, it's 21.
Unless you
right?
cast
Yeah,
something
it's
that's
21.
a 6 or greater,
No.
or
Twice.
10 or greater.
No, that's combat damage. No, whatever.
Yeah, that's true.
That'd be too
All right, so you're taking this, taking all of it? All right, so 13, 17, 22.
22 and 13
13
commander.
In addition to what he already had.
Oh, dang, if this deck only had a game control of a target commander and an attack with it.
What is he at commander damage wise?
16.
So
If only once we upgrade these decks and I can gain control of target creature, baby, it's over.
Oh, I should have made a 2-1 white and black inkling that was tapped and attacking.
She's
So
made
what
2 of
is
them.
making
I
him
missed it.
gain a bunch of life?
So Amrit's Archive says whenever you gain life, you gain twice that much life.
Okay.
Food tokens
Uh-huh.
are gaining him 6 life.
Okay.
This dude says whenever he attacks, you gain 2 life. So he's gaining 4 life. Paradise Plume says whenever somebody plays a green card, he gains a life, so that's 2 life. And Pristine Talisman says when you tap it, add a life. And then this says you gain a life. So all those 1 lives are 2 lives.
And all those 2 lives become life loss.
What's making the life loss?
Defiant Bloodlord. Yeah, which is going to be the way he's probably going to kill me.
I'm hoping.
Victory Chimes. Victory Chimes says untap Victory Chimes during each other player's untap step. I can tap it, and a player of my choice, I'm not going to target any of you, a player of my choice adds a colorless mana to their mana. So just let me know if you need that 1 extra mana, and I'll hook you up.
I might actually.
You're up.
So
End
the
my
guy
turn.
that makes life loss, can I read him real quick, please?
It's Defiant Bloodlord.
He has flying.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. I will play a Blighted Woodland.
Where are you?
Are you mathing?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
You're not even playing
I'll do this. Doesn't even look cool on there.
Well, it is the first episode. We can make it work. We'll do different colors. See what works, what doesn't.
What's the lowest toughness you got over there, Ed?
Me?
For flyers?
3/3. Currently. Should have been a 2/1, but I missed that trigger, and I'm not going to go back on that trigger.
Would you be upset if it got killed?
I mean,
If it means you don't just die to that
is it
other flyer?
is it gonna by killing that, is it gonna kill that?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, are you dealing 5 damage to flyers?
Yes.
Okay.
So we're going to channel Arashi the Sky Asunder. Green, 1, 2, 3, 5. X equals 5.
How about this? Untap one of your lands, and I'll give you a colorless.
Sure, I'll untap this. X equals 5.
X equals 5.
To each flyer.
5 to each flyer. 5/5.
5, 5.
Dang, dude.
You still got a giant elephant.
Yeah.
Or octopus.
You still got a giant octopus.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
That's fine, dog. I just got my flyer was just gotten rid of.
Oh man, it doesn't enter tapped. Oh, that's even dumber.
It just says it comes in as a force.
So now you're gonna gain 6 life.
I could.
You could. Just says it comes back as a forest, untapped.
That's why I was like, I don't care if you Wrath. Go ahead and Wrath.
How broken?
I'll just have a lot of land.
How broken?
That I can just start drawing my whole deck.
I'm gonna level
This
guy
card
up.
is insane.
And then I'm gonna level this guy up again.
He pretty good.
Insane.
Yeah, he pretty good.
That's,
How many green cards did you cast?
I didn't cast any cards.
You didn't cast that because you
That's
channeled
an
it?
ability. It's not casting it. I discarded it and paid mana for it. So I didn't cast anything.
Okay.
And then I leveled this up twice.
All right,
you're
just
good.
making sure.
I know.
So the level up thing, what's it do?
He taps
level
it.
2 to 5, I can tap it and make a green elephant.
Okay.
At 6+, I can tap it and make 2 green elephants.
Instant speed?
Yes.
You just can't level up at instant speed.
Correct.
It'd be cool if you could like unmorph it.
Yeah. Man. I wonder how this creature works with level up counters. So, yeah.
Well, a level up counter is exactly what that is. It's not like a +1/+1 counter.
Right. So I have a creature in my hand that says whenever an opponent puts one or more counters on a creature they control, they put the same number and kind of counters on this creature.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you still get them.
you
They just
would
don't
get-
do anything.
Yeah.
You would get level
They
up
just
counters.
they just don't do anything.
Now, if
Yeah.
you were to have a way to get a level up ability somehow, then it wouldn't matter.
Or if you were able to move counters from one permanent to another permanent that uses.
I might be able to.
What? Well, yo, that was. We could have talked about that a long
Did it
time
go to
ago.
Did it go to
before-
your turn?
Yeah, it did.
Okay.
I have not been messing with you.
Yo,
I'm
hey,
tap my victory chimes.
I will tell you that the
I have an
tables,
I
the
have an-
tables turned when Lee decided to bring back that channeled thing over my goggles.
I've got victory chimes, so it's an
Yeah.
extra colorless mana for you.
Extra colorless mana, dog.
Just one.
Just one.
Yeah, I can hook you up.
All right, I'll take the one.
This
That's
game
cool.
went from
Yeah.
crazy to absurd and epic.
I'll take the one if you were gonna
Very
give it
fast.
to me. So play a storm.
Okay.
Kill an artist.
Yeah, I give you one.
Okay, and then I will.
So that's one spell this turn.
Yep.
Five.
Five
For
mana.
the Aether Gale trigger.
So what's that do?
The Aether Gale returns 6 target non-land permanents to its owner's hands.
I think you know what you need to do.
I don't know, dog. I'm just playing the game right now, but I'm just making sure I get some triggers so I can make a treasure right there. I'm actually gonna turn Zaphi into 8/8 base power toughness.
Hmm.
I'm gonna make an elemental here. I'm gonna return 6.
You also get a scry.
Oh yeah, I do get scry. Let me scry, baby. Oh, seems bad. We'll push that. Let's see here. So 6 things, dog. Wow. Let's go.
I think it should be creatures. Preferably not mine.
Dang, dude. What does that gardener do? Is that the one that makes the things forests?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so we'll go down the line. 1, 2. You're cool. 3, 4, 5. Oh, I don't know. That's like we need that commander for protection, but I definitely don't want it fucking flying around, fucking everyone, like instantly. You know what? We'll
This
actually.
is the time to politic.
All right, bro. Actually, this is where we're going to. We're gonna see if we can set off Ed's trap card. We're gonna target the secret boy as the 6/1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So,
Yes.
so
So
actually,
Please let
I'm gonna
me.
leave it there. You wanna come?
oh, was I the protection person?
Here. That's what it was. Yes.
Okay,
Yes, you were.
just making
Fu
sure.
is the protection person.
Okay.
And I'm gonna reveal it, and me and that is gonna have protection from you.
Good. Okay.
Cool.
I will. Allow that to happen, I guess.
You guys did good.
Then I will
That's the top of your level view.
Oh, okay.
go
Actually, it's
to
moved.
combat, swing 8 commander at Lee.
That is one way you can will commander damage.
I think I'm dead.
No,
No.
it has
From
to be
a single-
individual.
It's the same
It's
commander.
individual.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why.
So we track
yeah.
individual.
That's
Yeah.
not cheat. Yeah,
Okay.
we're not gonna
So,
gang up
he's
on you
gonna
with
take
commander
8.
damage. Yeah.
I take 8 commander, I guess.
You're gonna take 8 and 8 commander?
I can't block it, can I?
Yeah. Why can't you?
You got a 3.
Do you
It
have a
doesn't
creature?
have flying.
Yeah, 3/3 you can block it with. That's about it.
And your guy's an 8/8?
Yep.
Yeah, he's an 8/8. Magecraft, baby. I really should just be swinging with Octavia and hoping you guys cast a spell towards it.
Yeah, I'll block.
Okay, cool. And then I pass my go.
He has a lot of cards in hand.
It's got a lot of cards in hand, but I have a feeling we're gonna see Amaret's Archive come back.
I mean, probably.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, the problem is I didn't really do anything because you can throw everything back down.
I can
so that's
probably
like
deal with it, though.
That was like a
Now?
small thing, dude.
Stuff in my hand. Is that your land for turn? We don't like that.
Now. Oh snap!
That's the archive.
Yeah.
Thank you, sorry.
Yes. So you gain a life?
I do. I gain 2 life.
Uh-oh. Not this again. We haven't done anything.
This is going to be a long episode.
Yeah.
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 Politicking's real, though.
The politicking is real. Like, this is going to be a real long episode.
This is that.
Sometimes that's how Commander goes.
This is that.
Sometimes it is.
This is that. The pilot episode. That's a little bit longer than.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little bit longer. How we're getting the kinks out. We see what people like, see what people don't.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, might get more streamlined. We might have a little webisodes.
Yeah, and make sure you guys give us comments. Let us know, like, is this
Yeah.
too long for you?
Let us know what you like, what you don't like.
I know not everybody loves watching out some real grindy ass games,
I'm gonna gain 6 life.
especially with Lee gaining 6 life. But it is fun to watch these precons just kind of go off and like do some
Do their thing,
absurd
yeah.
things.
Throwing everything back out.
2, 4.
Yeah. I'm done.
End turn. Untap. Actually, no. End of your turn. I'm going to flash this guy. Bold Plagiarist.
Nice.
He's a 2/2 with flash. Vampire Rogue. Whenever an opponent puts one or more counters on a creature they control, they put the same number and kind of counters on Bold Plagiarist.
So even neg one.
Yes.
So that could be like a good or a bad thing, right? Depending on.
I mean, it could be. We're going to float it black.
Like if that Mana Gorger Hydra was still.
And I'm going to play Orzhov Basilica and put the Baron Moor back in my hand, and then I'm going to cycle it for
Seems
black.
good.
Is this good or bad? Can you do it at instant speed?
Damn, he's going to get all kinds of lands.
I mean, unless you get rid of the 5/5 first.
Oh, no.
Oh.
The question
No,
is,
I can't do it at instant speed. It's a sorcery.
are you gonna die?
I'm not
If you
going to
don't
die.
He's
We might though.
I'm not, no, I don't know that you guys will, but you might.
Like he's not gonna attack us, but he can't stop Lee from coming at us.
I
But-
mean, but they're not as big now.
Okay, but
You know what? I'm gonna go to
I'm
combat.
gonna let you know that he doesn't necessarily have to connect.
He just needs to be able to drain us.
He just has to swing.
Well, he can't drain you. His drainer is right here. Is a forest.
Yeah.
But don't you have an enchantment or something that says whenever somebody attacks, they make
The dude.
a dude that's flying?
I had a creature that said that.
Oh, is it not there no more?
No.
What happened to
He
it?
killed it with that destroy all creatures with flying.
Oh, okay.
But it
okay.
kept us from dying to getting drained.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
and I
Oh,
was
yeah,
cool with
yeah,
it.
yeah. We're good then.
We'll move to combat.
Uh-oh.
You have the highest life total
By a lot.
by a mile.
Everyone.
So I'm gonna swing here, trigger. I'm gonna draw a card. And then I'm going to put counters here. No, here. You'll take 11?
Yep.
And that's a nice forest you got? Second main phase. We'll play a Stalking Leonin. When Stalking Leonin enters the battlefield, secretly choose an opponent.
Uh-oh.
Reveal the player you chose exile target creature that's attacking you if it's controlled by the chosen player. Activate it once. The same thing as...
Same numbers.
1, 2, 4.
Yep.
I bet he chose me this time.
Mm-hmm. I know he's watching out for me.
You can make your dude just 8/8s.
I'm going to pass the turn.
I'm going to go to my untapped step. I am going to go to my draw phase. Yeah.
And this is my draw phase.
Okay.
If I had one.
And this is my untapped phase.
Did I see that you had a rogue's passage over there?
He's
I
got a
do.
rogue's passage over there.
He does have a rogue's passage. I also have a rogue's passage.
Oh.
Interesting.
Is that all you were doing, was pointing out that you have a rogue's passage too?
No.
Because that seems pretty rude.
I didn't get that in this pre-con. I don't think I'm supposed to be swinging with big boys in this deck.
I think they were like, you got other ways to deal with stuff and things.
Nah, they're like, if you lasted this long in the game, you probably got hated out by now, dog.
If you lasted this long, you should
probably
be dead.
have, yeah.
And if you ain't dead,
Yeah.
it's your turn to kill them.
So the reason why we didn't have any win cons in the Prismari pre-con is because we didn't think it'd last that long. No, we're going for big X spell.
Not necessarily.
Big, big, big power wheels.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, me
I have
neither.
to do this the correct way.
Is that like when you like use all the wheels?
Power wheels? I thought those were
And
just
draw
the
all
big
your-
wheels.
Draw all your cards.
Are those like big? I don't. Well, okay. So,
Is power wheels like...
so big wheel would be like, okay, that's just like a big wheels would just be like regular wheels, right? Like just discard your hand, draw 7 or something, right? So would the power wheel be something like
If you
the newer cards where you get to choose +1?
Maybe, or maybe you got to use power to do it.
We don't have power.
Or maybe when you did it, you were given power
So,
in token form.
so we're playing Ixalan flip lands.
So what about Gareth the One-Eye?
Garth?
Or Garth, yeah.
Garth? He's a good guy.
He makes black lotuses
He makes copies of Black Lotuses.
that are
I have
tokens.
not seen one of him yet.
I've seen one.
I feel like-
I've seen I've not pulled one, but I've seen a couple.
I think he's a very
Have you
flavor.
seen
Judge
one?
has 4.
Judge seems like the kind of guy who would pull 4 of them
Yes.
because they definitely come to the people who don't need them.
He probably traded for them
May I
to make
borrow
his playset.
a Mania?
Avanya?
I'm gonna make a colorless mana
Yes.
and donate it to Mr. Brandon.
Thank you. I
Is that a
appreciate
pre-con card? That seems like a
It
kind of...
is a pre-con card.
I was like,
And
it
and
is.
after we make our upgrades, it's gonna stick around, I think.
Yeah, I was going to say... Because I was thinking about getting Spectral Searchlight because it's the same thing. So tap 3, target player gets a mana of any color though. But
Yeah.
I mean...
I've got that in here too.
Yeah. Oh, that's in the pre-con
In the
too?
pre-con?
Wow, that's crazy.
So I'm gonna use that mana, filter into this, make it green blue,
Sure thing.
and 4 more.
Seems good.
I'm gonna play Essex Fractal Bloom.
Ooh.
Says flying. First time I would create 1 or more tokens during each of my turns. You may instead choose a creature other than Essex Fractal Bloom and create that many tokens that are copies of that creature.
Seems good.
Does seem good. We're gonna level up here. We're gonna level up here. We're gonna level up here. We're gonna tap this.
And make what?
We're gonna make 2, 3 green elephant creature tokens. I'm sorry. Essex says I'm gonna make 2 Terastodons.
And that's why you're going to die next turn.
Yep. Well,
Do you have copies?
well,
Yes,
triggers.
I do have
Triggers.
get
Triggers.
Triggers.
One Terastodon. 2 Terastodon.
I'm sorry, Brina. I thought we were going to do it, but
It's it's
gonna get
non-creature
crushed.
permanent.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, you're okay. Good little birdie.
So,
So not that many targets for you, right?
I mean, there's
Lands.
plenty.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
Blow up lands
Oh, yeah, that's true. Just non-creature.
and victory chimes.
Nah, that's all right.
So one is definitely Alhamrit's Archive.
I think we knew that was coming.
One is definitely that Rogue's Passage, so I don't die to it. And then probably that Chime, that whichever one is the one giving you a bunch of life. Which one's the worst one? Pristine Talisman or
Probably the Paradise Plume.
The plume.
the Plume?
Because
Yeah.
he's gained life.
I mean,
off of it.
technically, I
When
do
you
have
cast
6
green-
targets.
Yeah.
When you cast green,
He gains life.
he
too.
gains life. Oh yeah, he gained life off of that.
Off of that off of the Essex.
The Essex, that's fine.
Yeah, and he's able to pay mana and draw cards if he wants.
I mean, that's fine. If you'd like to.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you don't have the.
Oh, you don't.
Any Well of Lost
yeah.
Dreams in play.
You got to have Well of Lost Dreams. That's right. So close.
I mean, I technically have 6 targets. Would you like an elephant?
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, sure.
What would you
You can
least hate to get blown up?
You can blow up any of those. You can blow up 2 of them if you want.
Fu, would you like an elephant? If you don't kill me with it before release that,
No, I don't want an elephant. No, thank
or
you.
just don't kill me this turn anyway.
No, dude, that's all right.
How many you got left?
So I got 3 from Lee. I got 3 more triggers.
Oh, actually, you could also blow up your own stuff.
I
and
can
make-
blow up my own stuff.
It is up to, so you don't have.
Oh yeah, I can just. I don't
It's
wanna,
a May too.
yeah, but I don't really want to blow up my stuff.
Yeah, it's a May.
But you get 2
It
tokens.
is a May.
Yeah.
But you get 2 tokens.
No, he won't. Why would he get 2? What makes more? It's not his commander. No, that's just the first time.
It's just the first
okay.
time, yeah.
And that
So you're going to blow up 2 of my lands?
As long as you're okay with it.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
alright.
that's fine. You'll get some elephants.
I mean, he's got
Lee will
40
get 3
He's got
elephants.
40 lands. Yeah.
All right. I'll give you that, and you can put a counter on top of it. That
Yeah.
says
Sorry,
you
man.
got
I'm just
3.
not cool with the green creatures.
No, you're
you know?
And then I got one that's going to have. This has got 2 counters on it,
3
and this
there.
is
And you blew up 2.
2 elephants. Yeah.
And I have 1 more.
You have one where you need to blow up another land?
I'm gonna blow up my own
okay.
blade of woodland, so I'll get an elephant.
There you go. Seems like a good one to blow up. You don't need any more ramp. Not this deep in the game. But he's got
Do you have another elephant?
3 Trastodons now. I don't.
3 Terastodons, though.
For some reason I don't have another elephant.
You don't have any elephants in
Wait,
there?
hold on. There's
Oh,
one
here
under
it is. Here's one right here.
Oh yeah, because I gave you one, didn't I? Okay, I have an elephant. We're good.
Okay,
There's
I
also
got-
the frog lizard.
I was gonna say I got some beasties, but beasties ain't elephantes.
See, this Terrastodon could have been way worse. If my Adrix had been out, it would have been way worse.
Yeah,
Then I just blow up everybody's land.
yeah. So let's put your Terrastodon on top of your copies, so that we can
know
all
that, yeah.
understand that you've got 27 damage staring at us.
I'm not attacking anybody.
I know, but you got it there.
I do have it there.
None of
I
it's got
will-
reach.
No, no.
You're in
it's got
check.
reach. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's
Whoa.
perfectly fine.
Whoa.
Go
okay.
ahead.
Hold on. Let me get this straight. Just for
I'm
the
gonna
viewers at
politic
home.
my ass
Just for the
out of
viewers at
this.
home, okay? He just made 27 damage on board,
And blew up 6 things.
but he's safe, right?
I
But
am-
as soon as I draw my card, I'm public enemy number 1 because Storm.
No,
is on.
Lee is still public enemy number
Because
1.
it's your turn.
Yeah.
I think Lee is still public enemy number 1 because that's
Untapped
64
victory.
life.
Right.
Does Lee have a blocking flyer?
I do not.
He does not.
So he
Lee,
could just
Lee's
die
dead
next
next turn.
Unless you draw
Maybe.
a flyer. He has a
Maybe.
lot of cards in hand.
Maybe. He might be. But I don't know yet. It all depends. It all depends on how much loyalty he wants to give me.
Oh, not like the sound.
I would
many
really
cards
like
you
to
got?
gain some
I got
goddamn
2.
life.
I have drawn a very small amount of cards.
I need to find a way of getting this back.
Do you have free growth in your deck?
I believe I do.
I need to go over my list of stuff I want to add in here. Things like Eternal Witness, Timeless Witness,
Yeah, I wouldn't mind I wouldn't mind Eternal Witness or Timeless Witness.
Tireless Provisioner, Tireless Tracker. Just make all the clues and food and treasure.
I just want to make food.
I'm gonna play Elemental Masterpiece.
Sure, what happens?
Create 2 4/4 blue and red elemental creature tokens.
Okay, so you get 2 triggers.
I get 3.
You get 3 triggers, yes. So you can make a treasure.
I'll make a treasure. I will make Stormkiln Artist an 8/8.
Okay.
I'll make a 3rd elemental from Zaphi.
And you'll also
Scry 1.
Yeah, you're not public enemy number 1 over there.
I'm not, sir. Do not play me for a fool.
Oh, I'm not.
do not play me for a not fool. Let's see. I don't know. What does he got out there? Should I attack him? I don't know, dude.
I don't know. Like,
I mean,
if you attack him, you're like playing with fire. But
I do get to draw a card, though. I mean, what's he got?
Yeah, you'll get to draw a card.
You got any trample out there?
Yes.
yes,
Oh, fuck.
all of his creatures will gain trample
Oh, when he attacks?
and plus X plus X.
Well, how many he got, though?
He's got 3 elephants.
Oh,
This
shit.
5/5.
He got 3 elephants?
Yeah,
Fuck my life. He got 3 This motherfucker got 3 elephants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's not gaining
Yeah.
8,000 life a turn.
not yet.
Wait, so this dude about to just go ham on somebody, and you
he's
mad
gonna-
at me for making my wall?
I'm mad at
The
you.
wall. Oh man, I gotta pass my turn. Oh well, let me see if I can. I don't think drawing's gonna help me at all.
If I was mad at you, you'd have been dead already.
This is true. How strong are those boys over there?
I got an extra mana if you need
3/3,
it.
3/3, 5/5.
And they gain X
Whenever
plus
they
X plus
attack.
X whenever they attack equal to how much life you gain this turn.
Yes.
Okay. So what's the most you could gain just outright by itself right now?
4.
2, 4. Okay.
4.
So you can make them all like 7/7s.
Yes.
All right. Stormkiln Arnis is a 10/8 swinging at you.
And me?
Yes, sir.
Take 10.
I
get a
to
trigger.
draw a card.
Yeah, you get that trigger before whether or not you
Yeah.
get resolves.
So draw your card, and I'm gonna put 2 counters on the Archon. And you're gonna take 10.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna clench my butt cheeks and pass turn.
You should have hit him with Zaphi. It was commander damage.
He's only 1 though,
But you could have made him an 8/8.
but it would have only been 16. It wouldn't have killed him.
Okay. That's still 16. But if he doesn't do anything about Shale, or not Shale,
Yeah. Well, he has to do something with. He has to do
has
something
to-
with Ed.
yeah, he's got to do something with commander.
Because he can hit us.
Brina.
He can hit us, but then if he swings out with us, it's just free for Brina.
I mean, I should have plenty of blockers to not worry about that.
Flyers.
His stuff doesn't play.
Feed the
well, yeah.
swarm on this guy.
Mmm.
Ooh.
Oh.
I don't like that.
Oh, wait. What? So what did you do?
It's
Destroy
exiling.
target creature or enchantment an opponent controls. I lose life equal to that permanent's mana value.
You want me to save you?
I'll leave that choice to you.
I'm
But you know,
He
if you
wants
save me,
assurances.
Yes.
if you save me, the next target
It's not
after
me.
him is going to be you guys.
Yes.
That's perfectly fine.
But as long as this guy's the target. Is that guy the target? Is that your?
I think if you want to save it, you save it. I don't want to put any empty promises in your head. You guys are at low life totals. I am not, and he's not. I would venture to tell you to probably save your own thing.
All right. I'll save it. That means he's gonna summon that thing.
You lose
back.
3 life.
I do.
Only 3 life. That's power is only 3.
No,
It's
it's
mana
Oh.
mana value.
Wow, dude.
Brina's been on the battlefield a long time now.
Yeah, dude, that thing's been out there, dude.
Brain has been cast once.
That girl-
Zafa's been out there
That girl
the whole
got,
time.
That girl got
True.
some mileage though. My dude, he ain't making no music. I'm just kidding. He's been.
Sun Droplet
Boy.
says, whenever damage is dealt to me, I put that many charge counters on it. At the beginning of each upkeep, you may remove a charge counter from it if you do gain 1 life.
Leyline Prowler is back.
Uh-oh.
Death Touch, Lifelink.
that the one that makes
Mana
mana?
Dork.
Is he a 2/3?
He's a 2/3.
Seems too good to stay on the board.
Gotta kill it. Gotta hurry up and kill it. Kill it dead.
Lightning bolt. Gotta bolt that thing.
Does it move? Dead.
No haste, that's fine. Just kill it before it swings. Uh-oh, here we go.
Big manas.
What we got, homie?
What's that?
Ageless
4/4
entity.
says, whenever I gain a life, I put that many 1/1 counters on it.
Ooh,
Does he have trample?
He will when this guy attacks.
it's like garden scales, bro.
Luckily, he doesn't have haste.
It's like garden scales. You got it. Ooh. That's not good.
He gets counters. One of my dudes gets counters.
This is true.
I dig it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Can you dig it?
No. I mean, I guess I can. I have no choice. This guy's gonna be strong.
Man.
We're going to retap it like this. I'm going to gain a life.
That's prior to this enemy.
Yeah.
That was used to cast that.
Yes.
Okay.
Gained 1 life so far.
How many creatures you got?
I have a 3/3, 3 9/9s, a 4/4, and a 1/1 with 6 level up counters.
What about you, Phil?
I got 4 4/4s. I got an 8/8. I got a 2/2 that gets +1/+0 for each artifact, and a 1/4.
God bless you.
Here's some type.
So he's actually a 2.
He's a 4/2 right, 4/2 right now.
Your turn.
Untap. Here's a type.
Thank you. Just gotta let me hit that drastic.
How much Brina damage does he have?
16, I believe.
Land for turn. Two. Four. Five. Cast brain.
Yep.
Reach.
Nothing.
Reach for the sky. Oh,
Reach for the sky.
This town's not big enough for
What's
the
that?
both of us.
Someone's poisoned the water hole.
Combat.
There's a snake in my boot.
Trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Swing at you. Draw a card. Put 2 counters on
15.
15.
I take 15.
Mm. The anger swells with it. What kind of counters are those?
These
They're
are
the charge counters.
Oh, you get some charge.
I can't put charge counters on. It's got to be on a creature.
Ah, okay.
On a creature.
On a creature.
It's got to be a creature.
What kind of creature gets charge counters, Foo? Come on, think. Think, Foo, think.
I will pass my turn.
Untap. Let's see what we got here. What's this? Draw for turn. Ha.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That's untap or?
Yes.
Okay.
This game. Oh my gosh. 3 Terastodons, an elephant, Esrix.
Yeah, just it's
Something. He can make Terastodons on
he
on demand.
Yeah.
instant speed. Yep.
Well, only during his turn.
No, it says the first time. Well, no, this is instant speed.
This is during your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I can still. Well, I mean, whatever.
Yeah,
To make Terastodons,
If I want
Must
to
be
make
your
Terraston.
turn.
it must be your
you
turn.
Can, you can make tokens at instant speed. Yes. I suppose you can also make them.
I mean,
at-
they are
on-
still 3
yeah.
3 elephants.
Yeah. I suppose you can make them at instant speed on your turn as well.
I can.
It does make a big difference when they're Terastodons,
Or they're
which
just
are
3/3.
elephants.
Yeah. Or just 3.
I
Or just
purposely
3
kept
threes.
you alive.
Oh, did you now?
I have a card that I could have played and killed you, but I was like, nah, I'll be nice. I'll let him stay around one more time.
One more time.
One more time, eh?
One
Didn't
more
I?
time.
I saved him for one more
Oh,
time.
yeah, you sure did.
I could have been like, here you go. But no, I left you around for one more.
Yeah.
One more time. Let's see if you'll be useful.
Man, look at your graveyard, sir.
Yes, sir. No, you're trying to
See,
cast
I
stuff
let
on your
everybody's
graveyard?
creatures hang around for a little bit
I didn't want my creatures. I just wanted my artifacts. I just needed my goggles. Nice little stuff when it get in my eyes.
Yeah.
Now it's blurry vision.
Now you got
I the
blurry vision?
Yeah, now I just can't see right. Look at this for these
I mean,
elementals.
now
are
we
everywhere.
can't. Now we can't see Zafi,
Yeah, dude.
Zafai. Like
I can't see my
look
sheet
up-
music.
I look over there and Zafai is all like
I can't see my sheet music.
blurry.
Yeah, dude.
He must be in a whirlwind of dust.
It's whirlwind denial.
I'm gonna cast Adrix.
Oh
Ooh.
god.
Adrix and Nev. Yeah, it's cast both.
Yeah, and then he's gonna make 4 Terastodons.
Actually, hold on.
It's probably not what he wants to
Hold
do
on,
right now.
hold on here. This is where.
Maybe though.
Hold on here. All right, dog. You know what? Just do it. Just do it. You're good.
You were so high on life.
He's
What
Now
were
I'm
you
back
at?
to 37.
What were you at? You were at
80 something?
Like 86?
Dang, dude.
80 something, yeah.
Wow.
A boy can dream. Yeah, if I was at 86, I'd been was paid for the eighth.
If I was at 86, I would have been 86.
If I was at 86, I'd been would have paid 40 for the Aether Flux.
I would have been 86.
Yeah.
Ed, may I read some of your cards, please?
What do you want to read? Do you want to read the Stalking Leonin? Do you want to read the Bold Plagiarist? Do you want to read the Guardian Archon? What about these Elefantes?
Probably the Stalking Leona, but I think I know what it does.
It says, when Stalking Leonin enters the battlefield, secretly choose an opponent, reveal the player you chose, exile a target creature that's attacking you if it's controlled by the chosen player. Activate only once. The
Once
Bold
per game?
Plagiarist?
Once per game?
Yes. No.
Oh, just once.
Just once.
Okay.
Unless I can
So
ephemerate.
if one person, if I were to copy this,
If you were to make a copy of it, it enters and you get to choose.
okay. So say I chose the same person on each one. Can I still only activate this once and this once? That's how that works, right? Because it's 2 separate instances?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
That's pretty good. I'll choose everybody.
Da-da-da. Until you kill them all.
Right of replication, targeting Stalking Leonin. I'm gonna make 2 Stalking Leonins.
Are you kicking it?
No. I wish. Because then I get 10 of them.
And that says you exile the creature attacking you, right?
Yes.
These
So-
are Stalking Leonins.
So
you need to.
so
So I
the-
get a trigger.
So this will be one, and this will be one of your Stalking Leonins.
Okay.
Because you have to choose, and you can set this somewhere over there where we can't see it. Instead of...
And then I have to choose whether or not they actually enter something else. I will choose not to. It is a May trigger.
Okay.
So this
So
is
it'll
Stalking
be
Leonin
1, 2,
1.
and 3.
So this is
And-
Stalking Leonin 1,
So
this is 2.
1, 2, 3.
Yep. And you can set them on the chair over there next to you, just out of sight of me. I haven't been looking over there at it, so I don't really have an incentive to look at it, but
We all know they're me.
I don't know, man. You don't have 8/8s. I mean, you got some big stuff going on. Some things are getting crazy and scurry,
That is true.
but it's nowhere near the level that it was.
That's true until I get this guy back.
Yes, which I'm sure you have away in your hand.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I'm a little disappointed he killed that.
Well, you know.
So 1, 2, 3.
Yep. He chose 2 twice.
So the black one will be one person, the white one will be one person.
Go ahead.
You just have to remember which one's the black one, which one's the white one.
White one, black.
There you go.
I'll turn this one upside down so we
Sure thing. Just don't flip them over because they're different on the back.
I figure.
And you always gain a bunch of life this turn.
I just showed you all what was in my hand.
Don't worry, I had no idea what you just put.
That's quite all right. I was showing the viewers. The
Yeah.
viewers just got to see what was in my hand.
Wait, did I say Stalking Leona?
Yes.
I meant the Archon, is who I meant. The flyer.
Our Archon?
Yes.
So the Archon says that...
It's the one that gives protection, right?
Yeah.
That's the one I
you
meant,
and
too.
permanent... You and target permanent you control. Okay, that's your takesy backsies.
Okay.
Yeah, because those are definitely two different.
Yes,
those
yes,
are
they
definitely
are.
two
That's
different
definitely
abilities.
a
Yeah,
bigger threat.
Yes.
Okay.
I think I named Stalking Leona just because I was thinking about it at the time.
Yeah, and I was probably pushing it on you. I doubt it.
Well, don't do.
So this is still 1, this is still 2.
Okay.
My choices aren't going to change,
Okay.
just the effect does.
Okay.
That is my takesies backy. No more for
Also,
me.
the fact that they're flyers.
Well, you know,
It's more
all
about the
right.
protection.
I mean, this doesn't target, so it's cool.
Let's see here. All right, let's see if we can hit 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh,
5, 6.
oh.
Wildfire Devils.
Okay.
Enters the battlefield and at the beginning of my upkeep, choose a player at random. That player exiles an instant or sorcery card from their graveyard. Copy it. I can cast a copy without paying its mana cost.
So
I
1,
have
2,
no
3,
instance
4,
You
or
5.
can
source.
cast the copy?
Well, you get to choose the one that you exile, and then I can cast the copy. But you guys choose the instant and sorcery.
You better hope it doesn't hit me.
Or me.
It's chance, dog.
I mean, you got at least one.
All right, 4. You got.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Instant? All right, cool. And then.
I mean, he would get a rampant growth.
Or
Okay.
cultivate.
I mean, it's a
or
it's a
cultivate.
spell that I get to cast.
or feed the swarm.
No, because then you'll kill my shit.
But at least you get to choose.
Yeah, at least you get to choose, dog.
I mean, I get to choose, but it's the only card that's in the
I mean,
left.
that's like
Yeah.
almost.
Pass turn.
That's almost like.
Do you get to cast it without paying the mana?
In
Yeah.
step, I will gain
That means
1
you don't get the
life.
kicker.
Put 1 counter on this. Untap. Upkeep. I will gain 1 life. Put 1 counter on this. I've gained 2 life this turn. Alright, here we go. Draw step. Come on, baby. Could be worse.
Could be worse, he says.
I'll gain a life.
If you need an extra colorless mana, just let me know.
Oh yeah, I could use it.
I'll hook you up. See, now I'm trying to be nice.
This has been an epic game.
This is an epic game.
I've been at 1 for like 8 turns.
This is Precons.
Well, I know you chose me, so now I can't kill you with the card I wanted to kill you with.
This is true. Nicholas. What's up, Bob?
Wait, what does he do?
You can destroy things.
He's you draw a card, you lose 1 life. Destroy or +1, draw a card, lose a life. -3, destroy target creature. -8, target opponent gets an emblem with whenever a player draws a card, you lose 2 life. Okay.
Yeah. That emblem's real. I used to blow people up with that emblem with Chandra Flamecaller.
Yeah.
Exile or discard in my hand, draw 7 cards.
14.
Blast you for 14.
All right, 3. Kill the blue-green guy. This guy right here.
This one?
Essex,
Yeah.
Essex
Why
seems
did I
bad.
kill my S6?
That seems good.
Sure. I can't hate on that.
Just trying to draw out them protection spells, baby.
Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
Master Chief.
Master Chef.
Master Chef.
Thank you.
I was about to say.
This is not Halo.
It's like,
This isn't Halo.
I was like, what kind of altar did
at
you
the
get?
beginning of your end step, create
What kind of
number
precons did we
of
get?
What kind of
food
altar?
token equal to the number of non-creatures you had enter the battlefield under your turn. 1. Sacrifice a food token. Target creature gains indestructible until end of turn. Tap it.
Master Chef.
You've had one non-creature come in?
Yeah.
Master Chef. I think I've seen that season. I think he won season 10.
Yeah.
He did.
So I think maybe there should be an altar of that card where it's Master Chief in the place of Master Chef.
Yeah.
Just FYI, it is 11:26.
So if you want a slushie, you should probably get it now.
Yes.
No, I'm not drinking a slushie this fucking late.
Like I want
I think
to
we
so
should
bad.
all get slushies.
I really want to so
I
bad.
mean, honestly,
especially because
I
we're
don't want a
definitely
slushie.
I was like, no.
I mean, I kind of do, but I kind of don't.
Uh,
I don't want a slushie from
I probably should have. Well, if I would have got one, I probably should have.
I will gain a life.
Drink it towards their invest, but yeah. But now it's just like I don't need all that sugar about to be after dark.
I'm not looking forward to going to work tomorrow, but that's only because I just don't wake up. It's not because I don't want to be here. It's only because I don't want to go. Oh, hey, I found one more copy.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
I'm just cheating.
There's reasons.
4 mana. Well of Lost Ring.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
I mean, it's just the Well of Lost Dreams. He's just able to draw cards, and it looks like it might get countered.
Yeah.
Oh. A counter?
Yeah, I'm gonna counter that bad boy with the traumatic visions.
What's that?
It's the most. It is.
It's
the
just a counterspell with land cycling. Okay.
It is the premier counterspell in this deck.
Okay, so you get some triggers.
I get some triggers. I'm gonna make a treasure. I will make Zaphi and I'll make Zaphi and 8/8. I will make another elemental.
I can get the scribe.
Scribe. Oh, that's the wrong elemental. That's a flying one. I don't want to be cheating. That's for something. That's for another card. Then scribe.
They make a flying one too? It's
Yes.
5/5?
Yeah.
Is this a treasure or is this actually on a battlefield?
That's an is it signet.
Okay.
That is an is it signet.
Okay.
My bad.
No,
I just
you're
kept it
fine.
with
I just
the
want to make
yeah.
sure.
I just kept it with the mana because of the plus for artifacts.
That's perfectly fine.
Yeah, dude. All right, now I gotta clench my butt cheeks. It was good knowing you guys.
I mean, you got blockers.
I do.
How many blockers do you have?
I've got plenty, baby. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 8/8s, baby.
Alright. Go to combat. Everything. I'm gonna gain 2 life.
Everything at me, my lord.
That's how much life you've gained this turn.
Yeah. Everything gets +6/+6. All at you.
Oh,
That's not where I saw that going.
+6,
And trample.
and trample, all at me.
Well, you do have a stalking Leonin.
I do.
Wonder if you picked him.
And it happens to be on
Hopefully
The
it's
lead.
lucky number 2.
It is on the Lee. So what would you like to exile, sir?
So, what's this guy?
he is a 9.
9/9.
9/9
And
with
this guy's an
trample.
11/11 with trample.
Yeah.
We'll exile him.
Okay.
wait, I was gonna say, did you already? Oh, you already used your one colorless.
Yeah, I
Oh,
let
okay.
him
Oh,
use the
man.
one colorless.
I was gonna.
Betrayal.
I could have
That
done
is the
something.
betrayal.
Betrayal.
Oh man, God, dude. That's also a Halo
So we have
word.
3 of
That's
these.
also, that's also one of those
This
keywords that come
guy.
up on Halo. Betrayal.
All right, I gotta think
For
about
a
this.
is it spells deck? You sure have a lot
I'm
of
at
fucking
36.
creatures.
It's because of
Oh, I know.
yeah. I do like it though. It is
Oh.
like the balance of like me being able to be like I don't
Trigger.
play that many creatures.
Is
Would
there
you like to draw a
Locust
card?
God in there?
No, that
Because
would have been broken.
I get to put a counter on things.
There was a
Yes.
Locust God last year. There was one. That was one last year's. I think it was in the Jeskai
I'm
One.
gonna put
made in 6 or made.
2 counters on one of the elephants.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the
So
One of the Precons.
one's a
yeah,
5,
it was the
5.
flicker deck.
This one's a
Maybe.
5,
Was the Jeskai a
5.
flicker deck?
No, I think it was the eggs. It was an egg stick. The Gabby, yeah, it was like Gabby the egg tender dude.
These 3
I
are
don't
gonna
know.
block these 3. We'll figure out that damage come through.
Uh-oh.
This bird can't block. Would you say this was a 9/9?
9/9.
Oh yes, the one that had that weird wall.
Yeah.
Ageless entity is a 16.
Yes.
Let's see. 16, 6, 8. 16, 8 is 24. 9, so. Spring's gonna have to go in here too. Alright. Looks like that's how the damage or how the blocks are going to be. So these 3 are blocking here.
So there's 3 of these.
Yes, there's 3 of these.
Okay. Just okay.
These 3 are blocking here.
Okay.
Brina is blocking this.
Okay.
Plagiarist is blocking this.
Okay.
Leonin is blocking this. Okay, now let's go to counting up how much is going to trample over. So this only blocks this straight up. So
Take
this
6.
gets 6.
I'll keep counting. 6. Or you're trying to figure something else out.
6.
I will assign 1 and the rest of you.
It doesn't have first strike.
No, it has death touch.
Right, but it doesn't have first strike.
Correct. So on signing damage, I'm signing 1 that'll be enough to kill it, and then the 7 will be
If it had first strike.
No, only if it has trample and death touch.
If it had first strike and death touch and trample.
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure because like I have to assign enough damage to kill it, and with me having death touch, I have
Okay.
enough damage to kill
All right. So 7 then?
it. Yes.
And this is 16.
Yep.
And I'm going to eat up 3. So that's 13. And What are these? These are
So these are
nine
9/9s.
Okay, so 9, and I'm able to block. So 27, and I'm able to block 10, 13. So that's 14. 14, 15, 21, 28, 40. GG.
That's one down.
No, Ed.
Don't die, Ed.
Ed, no.
Good
Bye.
game, sir.
Ed,
Good
no.
game. Good game. I was gonna draw cards, and then I was gonna make you sack them all anyway. What a game! Wow.
You done, Lee?
Yes.
All right.
I also gained.
Oh yeah, you have lifelink, so
Yeah.
you gained 8.
8. And this gets +8 counters.
Actually,
This is at 12.
so before you go to your end step,
Okay.
I'm gonna tap my tusk color and make 4 more elephants.
Okay.
4 more elefantes. Mr. Ed, do you have more elefantes? I may borrow.
I have 2 Elefantes.
These 2 elefantes. This is an elefante. And we'll say this is an elefante. Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
And that calling was correct.
Yeah.
Death touch.
Yeah, I double checked it. It was right.
What a game.
I'm tapped out. I
What a
I have
trample
one
over.
blocker, who is a 5/3, and I have a food. That's it.
What is this big thing with the 12 counters on?
It says whenever I gain life, I put a 1/1 counter on it. It is currently a 16/16.
You can give it trample with your other dude, right?
This guy says whenever
It attacks.
it attacks, I gain 2 life, and all my creatures get +X/+X, where X is the amount of life I've gained.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to start breaking this down. No, I'm not. I thought about it, but I'm not going to start breaking it down.
Nah, don't let them see everything you're about to show on screen.
That was fun.
That was an epic game.
This is still fun. I'm sorry. Sorry, it was over
I'm
for you,
trying
Ed.
not to die. I have 51 life.
You have 1 blocker and a food?
I have 1
He's
blocker
got
and
1
food
blocker and a food.
with no open mana. And I know I'm the guy you
51, there's 27.
You want to put this
30.
elephant over with that one, or
These are 5/5s.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 40.
These have flying, correct?
Yes. That's 40. And what are these? These just enter or
They entered at the end of his turn,
at the end?
so I can attack with these 2.
Okay, and that's 12.
3,
That's enough to kill him, but it leaves you open to him. Oh, man.
So
Oh,
you're at what, 51?
Yes.
You have 1 blocker, so 27, 30, 33, 36, 39, 42, 52, I think I just won right here.
Ooh. Crazy words.
Do you have these open?
Those are open, yes.
So I think I just won right here.
I think I can. Or I get real close. I think I can for sure kill food.
Well, I would dare to say that you could probably kill me too with your flying, but you know, that's
But
but
you do have open mana.
I do.
You are the storm player.
But like I said, I will let him. Like he was wondering if he could kill me, and I was like, you definitely for sure can if you send the flyers.
So if I send all flyer at you, how much do I need to get into lead for? Can I still kill him?
You have to do 51.
These are all elephants. These are flyers. That's an elephant, sorry.
So you got 15 in elephants. You got 27 in pteranodons.
27 plus 15
I absolutely love this.
is 42.
If I'm not dead this turn, they'll both be dead on my next turn.
Oh yeah,
If I don't die this turn.
I'm pretty sure they're trying to figure out if your number is up.
Well, I knew.
And if they can split
I
it
knew
up,
if they could kill me.
if they can split it up, I think he still wins.
If they could kill me, then I knew they wouldn't be able to kill you. So that's why I was like, all of you. Because then I figured,
That was the
That makes
surprise.
sense.
they're at
Makes
3
sense,
and
yeah.
1.
That was the surprise attack, man. I should have exiled this dude.
Yes. But I mean, you got rid of this guy.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I can't not, like.
Or this dude. But I think
Yeah.
either way, like I was dead.
Can I read your the Archon?
5/5 guy?
Yeah.
5/5 flyer?
He says reveal the
reveal.
chosen name, and it get you and the permanent you control, or you and target permanent you control gain protection from the chosen player.
Okay. So that means any creatures that they have swing at me don't deal damage
Anything that
happens.
does anything to them. Okay. But if they're only able to block up to 5 and he's swinging 20/20 tramplers, they will trample over. Your creatures just don't die.
Yeah, if the damage is over, it'll trample over.
But if you have protection, then actually,
I don't
it doesn't
take it,
matter.
I think you should just kill Fu, and then me and you can.
Well, if he can do it both,
I mean, yeah, all you gotta do is you swing one of the flyers at me and pass turn. I mean, if that's how you want. I mean, you could have another friend for another turn, but if you want, second that bad, I mean, you're at least you're at least gonna get second. I don't know if you're trying to go for first.
I want to try and win this. So
I should have just killed you when I had the chance.
yeah, if you would have done that thing,
Yeah.
I think I just need to kill.
he would have been forced to do that.
So
other
how much
thing.
can I do if you block my biggest dude? 3, 6, 15, 33, 43, 45. So I can get them down to 6.
Wait, so is this 15? How much is this?
This is 10. This is
18 to 20, 30, 45.
Yeah, I can get him down to 6, but I don't want to attack with this. I'll only block with it. Okay. I could just kill him.
Kill Fu, and you and I can fight it out, man. It's gonna be over real fast, I promise. Either you're gonna show me that you got protection from me twice, or I'm gonna win.
That's pretty brazen.
Yeah.
Well, that's true, but I also know what's in my hand.
Yeah, that's very true.
So if I gain protection
From him
now,
Mm-hmm.
can he still block my creatures?
No.
No, it'd just be till it has to be like for that turn. It's protection. I believe it's protection
You,
for the turn.
it's you and a creature.
And target permanent you control.
It's not like I'm still able to block.
Okay.
Just not that
Just
creature.
not the creature you say I can't block.
Okay. So I could like do it in response to him blocking my biggest creature to make sure the other one dies.
To make sure mine die, yes. It's just a 5/3. It's gonna die regardless.
I know. I'm just trying to see if there's a way I can just kill you. I don't think I can, even if I swing out.
And then Fu kills you. And then he kills me and Fu wins.
I do.
That's the circle of life.
I do,
That's
yeah.
the circle
It
of
started
life.
with me.
Yeah, dude.
It ends with Fu.
I just love it how they present it as such like a Fu could win, as if that was like. It's like
No, I
that's
mean
worst case
it's
scenario.
not a
Fu
bad
could win.
thing.
Fu could win.
Either he's gonna win on this turn.
Yeah.
It's
Or-
always going to happen.
Yeah.
Fu will win.
Yeah, dude. The blowback, dude. They're always ready. They're never ready for the blowback.
Come watch it. Have to do a quick wrap.
Yeah.
Alright.
Won't be too bad.
Just kill Fu. And you and I can duke it out.
Yeah, just kill me and you guys can duke it out. I'm not very good at this.
Yeah, because
I'm not very good at this politics, and it's not like anything I've ever said has been sticking in this game.
it's very true
Yeah.
what he said.
Yeah. And you guys don't seem
Alright,
like you
Fu.
guys are going to convince me. You don't seem like you guys are in the mood to convince me otherwise.
Alright,
So,
Fu.
yeah,
I'm gonna kill you.
I take it.
Okay.
All right, Fu.
Yeah.
And then
Now I will say, if I didn't counter him, there definitely would have been Aether Spouts coming his way. So we live and we learn. You know, we try to protect
Right
the
on.
team. Try to protect the team, but you know,
Right on, right on.
yeah, right on, right on.
This has been a blast, guys.
This was a good game.
Thank you all for being a part of this.
Dude, thank you for letting us be a part of it.
yeah, go ahead, Lee. This is an Elefante.
Upkeep, I am going to gain 1 life.
These are Elefantes.
This will go to
This is the white.
13.
Let me know when you go to combat.
Okay.
Or when you're getting ready to go to combat.
Sanguine Blood.
Says,
Whenever I gain life, each of my opponents will lose that much life. I will enter combat.
Trigger.
hold on, before you go to combat.
Okay, before combat. How many times can you stop me from gaining life?
Beast within Sanguine Blood.
I will gain 3 life, trigger Sanguine Blood to
Does that target?
No.
It's just whenever.
Yeah, it says each opponent.
No, it does. It says whenever you gain life, target opponent
Oh,
loses
it
that
does.
much life. Target you. I'm going to gain 3 life. Target you to lose 3 life.
I will reveal number 2 for this one.
That on... Can I... Is that going to stack?
It does go on.
It
the
does.
stack.
Yes, because it has a colon. It is
You're at 1, right?
It's an effect.
Yeah.
I will gain 1 life, trigger Sanguine Blood to deal 1 to you.
Yeah.
Yay!
Oh my gosh.
There was no way to kill him that turn.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
This was the card I was talking about that I should have killed you with. Before you played the I'm going to make copies.
Oh my god.
I think
What
we could-
a sick
I think we
game.
could have killed him if we had teamwork.
Yes, if you would have attacked and you would have attacked
Yeah.
me, then you guys would have been battling it out.
What a sick game.
And just so Ed can see, I did choose Foo as the other one.